listen, I yelled it as I walked over here, but I just need to announce to the world that Aspen just had an existential crisis. Let's be nice to them. And by be nice to them, I mean sacrifice them to the ghost. I don't know why I start in that corner. Like, I literally stand there for about 2 seconds and say hi, or I don't usually even say hi, and then I just walk back over to you, so... Yeah, that's great.
It's the scar instinct.
It is. It's the I must be contained or something. Anyways, I wanted what's the challenge today?
I hope it's the speed run. It's not
Willow
gonna be.
Street.
They're not gonna put it that. Okay, that's not bad. I like Willow Street.
That's totally doable, even just the two of us. It might not just be the two of us for the evening, but people are potentially...
hang on, actually, I'm receiving messages.
Oh, okay. I can't go look at the challenge. Great. Cool. Lovely.
I will look at the challenge momentarily.
Motion sensors. Oh, we need those. We need at least some of them. Anyways, let's add... I'm not upgrading the sound sensor. That feels dumb. We'll do 2 sound sensors and 2 motion sensors. Do we need the new motion sensors? Not when I have $7,000. And then we circle the Aspen and chant something. I don't know what, but we chant it. We're chanting. That's what's happening. Yep. You hear it.
That's some great chanting that's happening. I can hear it 100%.
You know that meme that's been going around with the guys like chanting in the woods and all that?
I'm not aware.
Okay.
But also, I did just check your stream audio for you, and we are both audible.
Yay! So if later the audio isn't audible, that's not my fault. We're just putting that out there right now. This is the disclaimer at the beginning of the stream. If later the audio just goes away, not my fault. I'm absolved.
Yeah. We've checked. What is this meme though? Sorry, that actually properly registered in my brain because I was using those sentences to check that there was sound happening.
That's fair. I don't know if it's just like part of my partner's niche meme consumption, but like it's you see it a lot, like overlaid over like something else, and it's like these guys in a circle singing, chanting. It kind of sounds very Appalachian musically. I'm not gonna sing it. I've sung enough today.
Oh, but I'm not sure I know it. I think you should sing it.
Nope. However, it keeps getting stuck in my head.
How am I supposed to identify it?
Using your brain or something.
Look in here. Is there anything in here? I don't have a brain.
Where you're going,
you
but,
gotta tell me.
Yeah, this is no. However, it's been stuck in my head very regularly, and then as soon as it gets unstuck from my head, my partner plays it again, and it's a vicious cycle right now, and it is. It wasn't going through my head until I said something about chanting, and now it's going through my head again. So that's great.
Yeah, there was like I used to be real into the Magnus archives, and some people have made like some fan songs, and some of them are pretty catchy. And I heard one, it got stuck in my head. I played it for my friend who doesn't listen to that podcast. And it got stuck in his head, and we worked together that summer, and he would come into the store, and I would start singing it, and he would get mad because it would then be stuck in his head for the entire day. And then 2 years later, unprompted, he texts me, "Should I watch (listen?) Magnus Archives?"
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, yeah, I'm the least biased person to ask, totally. But I'm genuinely amazed that he actually did listen to the entire podcast after I tormented him like that for 2 years. But he did enjoy it. He listened to the entire thing and enjoyed it, so.
Amazing. We love that.
Yeah.
Well, are we thinking
challenge
that somebody will be joining us soon? Yeah, let's look at the challenge either way. Or should we go and do a quick little challenge run in Willow Street?
One more message and I will have information for you.
Oh. It's been an evening. It's been one of those days, one of those weeks. I started 3 new students this week, and I got 2.5 hours of sleep last night. So let's see how this goes.
Okay, so it sounds like we've got 2 people who can make it late. So it's just us.
It's just us for
the
now.
Beginning.
Cool. Great. What's the challenge mode?
Vulnerable. You'll be going into this one with no defenses. Be careful out there.
I don't like the sound of this one. No defenses.
I don't like the sound of most of them, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. Does that sound like, is that 0 sanity and 0 like sanity medication and 0 light? Like, what is this?
You know what? I think we don't get crucies.
Ooh. Oof. Okay. Can you hear Brandy sneeze?
That was Brandy? That's
no,
so cute.
that was me laughing at her sneeze.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear the sneeze.
Okay. She's rolling around on the floor sneezing, and it's great. Well, let's do this. Without further ado,
I have information.
you have information. Okay.
I forget if I said the information out loud. Sometimes I'm like, I should say this out loud, but someone else is talking, and
you
then
said that we have people coming later, so it's just us now.
Okay, I did say it out loud.
Woo!
Sometimes I forget which thoughts were inside and which thoughts were outside.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I remembered. There was another thing I wanted to say. If people are joining us later, do we want to save the challenge mode for when we have more people to die so that maybe like one person will be alive and figure out the ghost?
So that we have more people
Also,
to die. That's fair,
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah. What are friends but ghost fodder?
Exactly.
Then we don't end up in the scenario where like we've done the challenge and then they also want to do the challenge.
That's fair. All right. Yeah, I'm on board. Do we want to do Insanity? Do we want to back off to Nightmare? Because I feel like Insanity was not going great for us last week. Maybe a warm-up Nightmare?
I've changed the difficulty.
Okay. I was getting nervous about the silence.
Yeah, sure, we can do Nightmare.
Where do we want to do it? Medium, small. I don't want to do Willow Street since we'll be doing that for the challenge. Do we want to do Edgefield, Tanglewood?
I've voted.
Oh dear God, why are you like this?
Let's do the farmhouse. They've updated it.
Oh, the big farmhouse.
Yeah, they've updated it. It's cute.
Okay. I will be happy to see the big farmhouse. Good luck to us. There's just 2 of us. Let's do it.
It'll be fine. How's our gear? Do we have everything we want? Do I have to mess around with the terrible UI?
No, I think we're
Maybe
fine.
I'll take out some flashlights. We won't need those.
Video cameras, tripods.
Yeah, I don't need to lose all this.
That's fair.
We'll keep the sanity meds.
Yep, keep the sandy meds, keep the incense. I can do just 2 igniters. I think that's fine.
Oh, we probably won't have incense in the challenge either.
I don't like this. Okay. We ready?
Well, then we won't have the objective of getting the ghost away.
I don't know. Phasmo
I'm
can
reducing
be.
this to one.
What? You're reducing what? Oh, one firelight? Okay.
What do we need firelights for? Nothing.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's get going. I have an ad break incoming already. We've been faffing about for long enough. Oh dear. This is gonna be an interesting one.
The instant
And
I
here
hit
we
start,
see-
I receive a text. Someone's ready. We should have let the ad break play.
Really? Oh no. This is a doable set too. So, do we pop inside? I can hear birds. I want to see this. I want to poke my head inside, see what it's about. I guess with a flashlight so that we can... There's birds!
Look at
That's so
this.
nice. It's so cute. Why would you do this in our scary game, though? Disregard the fact that...
idea. I need to grab
the door creaks badly and there's mail on the floor, so... Okay. We're back in spooky mode. This is very cool, though.
Oh yeah, the spookiest of all. Unopened mail.
I've been in the Bleasdale farmhouse
There
like
could be bills in there.
twice in my life. Ah!
Paid. Overdue.
Oh, never mind. That's just wine. It's not blood. Never mind. I was about to get real freaked. So it's still more or less the same layout, which is cool. But I've only been here a couple of times, and it feels very different now. And I have questions.
Well, since they updated this house, really wish they would, like, make things faster.
Right? Like, do we need the maps to be updated? Do we need them to get an overhaul? Not really. We do need sprint. We need more than 2 seconds of sprint.
They do make the, oh, what's the word? The areas are more well defined.
That is true. I do appreciate that. There's a piano. A grand piano this
Yeah,
time.
you can play it. You can play it.
What? Okay. Look at me, I'm such a great pianist.
Teach me, teach me, teach me.
Just click really fast. Why is this cigar smoking? That's not concerning at all.
Well, I mean, at least it's in an ashtray. It's not a fire hazard.
True, but like, I kind of assumed everybody was like dead for a while.
Have we turned on the power?
No, I am trying to find the power. I don't even know where to look in this map half the time. This is not farmhouse vibes. I do have a problem with this. This is not farmhouse vibes. Why do we have whatever the heck these, I don't remember what they're called, hauberks. Why do we have hauberks on the wall? Like, that's not farmhouse. Why do we have fossils
This is a museum.
Yeah.
What?
What the heck? This is not a farmhouse anymore. Oh, great! Here's the stairs to the attic.
They could also fix the speed issue by just, like, everything could get faster. So it's, you know, the fact that we get more, like just make the average speed faster. That's all I'm asking.
Oh my god. Aspen, come up to the attic. This is actually concerning me.
Is something blinking up there?
Not blinking, but the vibes are there's something. Like, honestly, these are my kind of vibes, just not in the attic of a not farmhouse. Oh, we... Okay. I'm in the attic.
Oh, that means I gotta find the stairs.
Yeah, and they're hidden behind a door.
Oh,
I don't
found
think
the
I can
stairs.
find the stairs back out. Oh,
They're
there
here.
it is. Yay! It's a messy attic at first, and then you make your way over here.
Whoa. Ooh, these move.
You've never seen Ernst says you've never seen a rich person farmhouse. Sometimes they have skeletons in them. Like, I suppose. But like,
Okay, what did you want to show me?
just this is a little concerning. Like being, especially like I was saying, this is my vibes for sure. Like,
Oh, this is so cute.
yeah, but crammed in the back of a dusty, cobwebby attic. And like, to be fair, I would not put such
No,
posters
this would
on
be
my
awesome.
wall.
Imagine how warm this would be. I'm really cold right now.
Oh my gosh. I would no. Attics get way too hot though. Like, especially in the lower 48, like they get super, super hot. And you would never see a house like this in Alaska, at least. So like, yeah, it's just wrong. It's wrong. Also, we still never actually found the power. It's interesting because like the setup is very similar,
I'm looking.
but
It's usually like upstairs or in the like the thing. I don't know.
yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean about not being able to find the door. Where am I?
Lost forever.
The attic
Ah!
is consumed.
Hunt, die. Like, I don't know what. Failed art aunt vibes. I mean, that's fair, which is something you would also only find in a rich person house. You're slightly fast. Not like crazy fast, just slightly fast. Are you a twin? Yeah, I think that's a twin speed. Might as well. I love that Aspen's in... I assume the attic? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Go, Aspen, go! Oh my... Oh no! Oh no! I thought they actually... Twins? 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 Let's see if they got it. Oh, was he? Okay, okay. Cool. I thought it was maybe a little bit fast, but... Ah, well. That was fun.
Yeah, that. We sucked at that. I should have brought a flashlight. We probably could have found the panel more easily. I know generally like the 2 spots, but I figured I thought you checked already downstairs, but I'm assuming it was
That's
in the downstairs.
the thing.
Okay.
I don't know. I've never been... Well, it was long after I died. It was still a little bit quick. That was what, like, I was trying to match my pace with it, and it was, yeah, slightly outpacing me for quite a while, like downstairs and everything.
Anyways,
yeah,
that was actually entirely on purpose because
yeah.
now we can have a third person
Yes.
join us.
Yes, we were at
we-
the end of the day.
We threw it on
exploring.
purpose. Yeah.
I do wish I could have found the thing though, because like, I have no idea where else to look for the panel. Hello.
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 Hello, Erst.
Welcome. We've never met.
Excellent. Your mic is working.
Hello.
Oh, is it
Good to meet
not
you.
in my?
No,
It's
working.
just the laptop. My fancy one doesn't sound better, so I don't use it.
That's valid.
Fair enough.
You're a little quiet, but that's fixable.
I should check and make sure that my game is using the correct mic. It is. Good.
You sound
Excellent.
normal to me.
Sometimes it switches on me, and nobody tells me that I suddenly sound bad.
Oh, mood.
Introductions. Dee, this is Erst. We play Minecraft Death Games together.
Yay. Good to meet you.
Erst,
Nice
this
to meet
is Dee. We play Phasmo Death Game together. And
Yes.
also are part of like the Spoonies group.
Yeah.
Who also does stream events together sometimes.
Of various varieties.
Yes.
Yeah. Good to meet you.
Also, we've concluded that Cappy and Dee sound alike through the fact that my dad has said that Cappy sounds like me, and I think somebody pointed out that Dee and I sound similar, so through this line of reasoning, we all have a certain... It's not always, but there's a certain way when we say some things that we all sound like each other. And if the captain
dear,
shows
I'm
up later...
That one.
Hmm?
Certain that won't be confusing at all. Fantastic.
No, we
Oh,
should
yeah.
we should also
Yeah, no,
like
it
dress
won't.
up in the same skins.
Yep, that's the plan. Yeah,
What
the
could go
captain can't make
wrong?
it for like another hour though.
Well,
So we actually waited to do the challenge thing until we had more people, so that everyone would have a chance to do it at the same time. And definitely not just so that there would be more people to die.
no,
before the
no,
game
that
is
was
over.
no, that wasn't a factor. Also, I'm gonna
Hooray.
stand up and let the dog out. I'll be right back.
Okay. I just noticed the stream title. Snowing in April? Time for cozy Phasmo. I mean, I will say the farmhouse was kind of cozy. Apart from the fact that I didn't have a flashlight. Usually I'm fine without a flashlight.
That's
Farmhouse
interesting.
is just... Oof. Alright. Challenge mode. Apply.
Woo!
Oh dear.
Which is in Willow Street, which is nice. That'll be easy.
Super easy. Oh, by the way, the challenge mode is vulnerable, just so you know.
Oh, that
I don't-
sounds. This sounds like so much fun.
that?
Let's do it.
Oh, Erst isn't here yet. This is common.
Loading.
Sorry, what was that, Erst?
I see we're back to the usual Erst load times.
Yep.
Okay. Do we get to know at least? Okay, the breaker is in the garage. Cool. I picked up a flashlight. I could have sworn.
Ooh,
okay,
and we get all
apparently
the
I didn't.
board? That's so exciting.
That is. What else do I take with? Somebody already grabbed a camera, so I'll just take like dots or something. Okay. Erst has headed inside already. Let's catch up. The real question is, do we get cursed objects? The real question is, do we get cursed objects? That's important. Bones in the kitchen.
I got a camera back
There.
Oh, door touch over here. I think it was actually the basement door, Aspen. I think it was this one. It is very warm in this room.
I'm not getting any EMFs either.
Cool. Is it a basement ghost? No? Not a basement ghost.
Yeah, we got a cursed object. We got the boot.
Whoa, what could go wrong?
Currently glitched into the wall and making me lag, so I'm not gonna touch it.
Fair. Where the heck
Good
is
news
this?
is E isn't here.
Wait, did I check the bathroom? It's a bathroom ghost. Choom. And this is my favorite room to work in. So much space.
Nice and small.
Oh, that's Dots. It's a crawler.
Horrible.
Yep.
Horrible.
Wait, so is it a bathroom ghost?
Yep, bathroom ghost. We have Dots
Why is
already,
it always a bathroom ghost?
right?
I swear it is always in the bathroom on this map. Oh, it sure is a crawler.
That'll get your blood rushing. Okay. Got that. Excellent. Parabolic. Oh, great. Repel the ghost with incense. My favorite. All right, we've got 2 cameras in there already, which is impressive. I will grab some salt and check orbs. Those instant dots. You are moving, I swear, slower than... Oh, it's because you crouched. That is an interesting animation, for sure.
Crouching makes it feel like I'm going faster.
Really? Oh, yeah, it's all in the perspective. Okay, I also have Spirit Box.
All right, let me set this down and I'll dip out.
All right. Are you here?
Right here.
Okay, great. We have Spirit Box. And that looks like EMF 5. EMF 5. All right, let's leave. Or do we want to get all of the pictures and things? It's a wraith, so we're not getting salt.
Ooh, tricky pictures. And we don't have crucies to burn. Pictures will be difficult. I will say that much. Could probably get parabolic mic.
Yeah, you could get a dots picture too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, do what you can. I'll go for parabolic mic. The other ones are ghost event and repel with incense. So
Yeah, that one doesn't sound like fun.
repel while hunting or repel in the room. While it's chasing.
Detect the ghost with the
I'd
motion
say I
sensor
go
has
for
gone
it.
up 6 times.
Wait, no. Why is it giving that objective? We are in the one where they don't give you incense.
Oh yeah, we don't even have incense.
Oh,
Let's just
okay.
leave.
Let's leave. It's not like we're getting the perfect game multipliers or anything, or all that much anyways. So it doesn't make a huge difference.
Yeah, not when it's this easy.
We ready? Got Wraith? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at us, just speeding through this challenge mode already.
Yeah, see, the thing is,
Yes, Aspen. The thing is, what now?
we're just fast.
We're too good at this game. We've peaked.
I mean, we've been playing so much Insanity that, like, oh no, we don't have a crucie. Yeah, as if it's even gonna hunt before we find the, like, room and all the evidence.
Yeah, unless, you know, we have an unfortunate ghost. Again?
Yeah, unless you get a demon right off the bat, or
Yeah.
okay.
I guess so.
Let's go.
running this, huh?
Huh?
We're just speed running this.
We are.
Why is there sunlight inside the van? Are you seeing this? There's sunlight
I am
inside
seeing
the van.
this. Dang, alright.
Very pretty.
Okay,
Very
escape the
confusing.
ghost during hunt. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about it. Garage power.
Motion sensor. I can do motion sensor.
Hey. Aspen's like, but you don't understand. I have to get the objectives.
Not a checkbox.
Power's on.
Ribcage in the kitchen, getting
Amazing. Is it gonna be a bathroom ghost again? Let's just check, just to see.
Is it bad to hope? Then we got the
I
voodoo doll.
swear to God. Really? It might be a bathroom ghost again.
Every single time I play this map, I swear it is this bathroom. I don't know what it is.
First, the way you cut off, like, is it bad to hope? No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's this bathroom. This whole house is very hot, but it is dipping distinctly in here. I will keep checking, but keep an eye on it anyways. Voodoo doll again.
Right, I forgot this was a poll.
Considering it is 20 everywhere else and 12 in the bathroom, I think it's the bathroom, unfortunately. Or fortunately, if you happen to like collecting evidence in a bathroom.
Depends what the evidence is.
All right, well, let's do it again. We're gonna juke that.
We got motion sensor.
Well, that means it's not a crawling ghost, so that's nice. All right. We have probably everything else inside already. Yeah. All right. Well, then.
I placed the salt and it had a footprint in it.
Oh my gosh. Well, not a wraith. Can we turn off the light in the bathroom for a second so I can check for ghost orbs? Like, we're gonna get all three evidence. So why am I crossing off a wraith? I don't know. It's fun. Makes me feel superior. I really haven't had enough sleep, have I? We got evidence so fast last time. I'm curious if it will continue being like this. Someone could be spirit boxing. Well done, Aspen. Considering how fast we got the evidence in the last one, I feel like ghost orbs probably isn't it at this point. Woo! And lots of motion sensor.
More salt.
Aspen's gonna want to go for perfect game. Just watch.
We've had 2 salt steppies, no UV.
No UV.
Got spirit box pretty quick. Were you like on the radio saying someone should do spirit box and I just pulled it out?
Yes. That is exactly what happened. It was great.
I definitely was on. That was on purpose.
Well,
God of timing.
now what?
Wait for book.
Oh, check EMF. Where's? I hear it. I hear it. Where is it? Where is the EMF thing? Here it is. Yeah, nothing special. Cool. Yep, but ghost writing.
I called it. You said what now? I said wait for the book. For someone who's feeling pretty out of it today, I am pretty on the ball with this whole ghost thing.
Yeah, yeah, you're doing great. I'm gonna go grab a camera. We can throw everything on the floor.
You know, we've been playing a lot of Insanity.
We don't pay for
when
this
my
loadout.
next thought looking at the list was, well, we could just do a hunt.
Oh, no, yeah. We've been doing this too much. I'm gonna go take pictures of things. I'm gonna take pictures of things because Aspen will love me for it. Let's check photos. Okay, we have the bone and the voodoo doll. We don't have any of this. Let's make sure. Ah! Wow, it gave me a lot of 1 and 0 stars for great 3-star worthy pictures.
I mean, those aren't triple salted.
Oh! What are you guys doing?
Because, listen, I have a very good reason for this. First of all, that's the salt that only does 2, so I can't triple them. Second of all, I placed the first one and there was a footprint in it. If I placed the other salt on it, it wouldn't have the footprint, so then you'd get 0 photos.
We
I
don't
just probably
pay for
should
this
maybe explain
loadout.
that better.
We don't pay for this loadout. We can use all of the salt.
Well, yes, but I wanted you to be able to get a photo of the footprint. If I put down the second salt, then it would have covered the first salt.
Okay, fine. Can we delete the 2 no-star pictures? It just heckin' threw that across the room. I'm just...
Also, Urs and I have been monitoring the
There we go.
monitor for quite a while, and we're thinking probably not Gorbs or Dots, which brings us down to 3 options. And I'm voting Stinky Spirit, because I haven't seen this thing throw anything, and our sanity is
It just threw
pretty normal.
something. It literally just threw something when you said that, or like right before you said that, which doesn't necessarily mean anything, but...
I'm making a Polty pile. I don't care what the third evidence is for Poltergeist. I'm making a Polty pile.
What are we looking for at this point?
Polty pile.
Oh.
Either EMF 5, UV, or freezing temps, because it's been in that room long enough that it would have given us Gorbs or Dots by now.
Oh, we haven't
Yeah.
been checking temps.
I have been, yeah. It's been pretty consistently between 0 and 5. Yeah, it's been pretty consistently between 0 and 5, and EMF, I have so far, the highest has been 3.
If you want to bring in some more salt, we can get more footsteppies and more photos and more opportunities to check for UV.
That's true.
Alright, I will bring in the last.
That's another 3. It's really not touching the door at all, too, which is annoying, frustrating. But yeah, I generally agree. I think this is quite likely a spirit.
Come on, scroll through. Come on, this mouse is $40.
Alright. How many ghost hunters can we fit in a bathroom? Or something?
Imagine this. You spend several $100s to get some, like, ghost people to come in and not even get rid of the ghost. Just identify it. And they, like, pick up all your stuff, including your toothpaste, and throw it on the ground in some salt. I'd want my money back. That feels unprofessional.
Fair. All right. Well, now what? It
Now
worked last
wait.
time, okay? It worked last time.
Whatever the spirit, what's the spirit evidence? EMF 5? Okay, we wait for EMF 5.
That feels like the most likely one at this point to me because, like, I've been getting EMF 3 pretty regularly.
See, I needed to have known the evidence right off the, like, what it was, because it wasn't as smooth as the last time. Because you said what now, and I said we wait for insert evidence here, and then it happened, but I didn't know it. I dropped the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to get better at this, Aspen. Get it together.
I do.
It touched something out here. Which...
First got the right idea. We just add to the Pulte pile.
And
Seriously though, that is
we'll
a
fall into
strategy.
place.
If you move every single interactable in the house to one spot, it forces the ghost to either start interacting with doors or interacting with the pile.
that's fair.
Yeah, let's get their phone on there.
Event, you're fine.
Got a picture though.
Go give it a kiss.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Yeah, that is not a face I would like to kiss at all. I should have checked EMF on that door before I swung it. Is it hanging out here now? No, okay. It is still in the bathroom. It's just... It finds the bathroom as cramped as we do.
Well, probably because we're sitting in it all the time.
Yeah, probably.
Can't pick up the houseplant, damn it.
Ah! Yeet the plant. Come on. Oh, dang. I did not know that there were plates in those cupboards.
Oh, it did it!
It did!
Look at this plate!
Dick! Oh, that's
It was
awesome!
insanely far.
And two
Oh,
of them.
UV. All right. Well, it definitely...
Now it gives us UV.
Yeah. Got a footprint picture? Okay.
I've never seen it do a Pulte explosion before. That's so cool.
Yeah, me
Was it
neither.
a
That was
full-on
awesome.
Was it a full, like, multi-item explosion?
Yeah, 3 things went
Well,
flying. A fork,
amazing.
A plate, and I think one of the lotions.
Oh my
I saw
gosh.
2 plates go flying.
Yeah, I saw one of them for sure, and then I realized that there was another one even farther across the room. Yeah, and look at our sanity. Absolutely tanked. Absolutely tanked.
It was like a toddler ate something they didn't want.
Uh-huh. All right. Well. let's
Well, I'm
Pulte and
doing
go.
fine. Apparently I'm the most sane here. That doesn't add up.
You were not standing close enough to the pile, apparently.
I was standing on top of it.
Yeah. We both just, like, got dropped like flies. Okay. Well, let's go. I love how nobody wants to actually pull the trigger. So we just stand there for an awkward moment. Woo!
2 for 2.
It took its sweet time on that UV though. Sheesh.
Worth it though. We got to see a Pulte throw. We're
Yeah.
learning.
Yeah.
I'm now calling it the toddler toss. Because that's what it looked like to me.
That's fair.
Fun fact, when I was very young, like still in a high chair age, the
my dad's side of the family is Danish, and
Mhm.
one of the Danish foods is open-faced sandwiches. And one of the things you can put on those is pickled herring,
Mhm.
which is an acquired taste, and generally for a mature palate. And my dad was having one of those sandwiches, and I was having whatever baby food that I was having. And my parents thought it would be funny to give me like just a little piece and see what I thought of it. And my face scrunched up, and I spat it out. But this would not suffice. I grabbed the piece off of the high chair table and I flung it across the room. And then I started grabbing everything else on my high chair table and flung that across the room because it was all contaminated.
That's a valid
Every-
reaction to pickled herring.
Yeah, so that's exactly what I saw with the Pulte pile. Was just plates gone.
Also, we all wish we had Aspen's storytelling skills. Oh. Or at least I do. Speaking
Thank you.
of Aspen, though.
Oh,
Ready?
yeah. Listen, with great storytelling skills comes poor attention span.
Yeah, that's valid. That checks out. Alright. Cool, great. Basement thing.
Love how the report's like there's been a possible ghost sighting.
Like, wow, there's been a ghost sighting at the ghost house?
You don't say. I know where the music box lives in this house, and every time I walk in with other people, oh, Bone in the hallway. Every time I walk in with other people, I look, because I would love to pull a music box bomb someday. Alas, it has not happened yet.
I'm just going directly to the bathroom.
Fair enough. Power's on, by the way.
Nah, it's the voodoo doll again.
Boo!
I'm getting EMF down by the boys' bedroom. Yeah, it's not in the bathroom.
Woo!
Something is wrong with this ghost.
Aspen's like, now I'm scared.
It's not in the
Yeah,
bathroom. I mean, to
think
be
it's a
honest,
bedroom.
when you with ultraviolet, not a fan of that list. Not gonna lie.
Oh, we have UV. Look at that. All right.
No, I didn't get EMF 5 or anything, so we're all
Yeah.
good there, but like.
All right. I'm gonna zoom and zoom.
You know, Dee, we at the beginning of this challenge, like we read it, and you were like, I don't like the sound of that. This has been like
The least eventful
I'm gonna
ghost
rate this
hunting
on
we've done
par
in
with
weeks.
speedrunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose we grab salt next. Aspen's already got the salt. Look at that.
I mean,
What else
I'll-
do we need? We don't have incense, so we can't do that
we
one.
can bring the rest of the salt and just have a bunch of salt pictures.
We sure can. Heck, we can bring a firelight. That's our only, like, vaguely cruisy option.
I guess so. Only for certain ghosts, though.
I mean, I think for all ghosts it does something, but I don't know. I don't understand the firelight cruisy thing. I've
Ernest, we
tried.
need your help.
With what?
As an honest ghost player, does the firelight do something for all ghosts? Because I thought it was only one, but he's saying it might be all ghosts it does something for.
The Onryo test is only for the Onryo, but
Yeah.
all of
Well,
them
not
can
the-
blow it out. Yeah.
But is it any form of protection?
No.
Okay. Great. So, Is Onryo on the list? It is not. Cool. Well, that doesn't do much for us. Where? Somebody has UV.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, there's UV. Ah, perfect. Oh, right, we already got UV. We have footprints for pictures,
but
though.
Yeah. Okay, I'm double salting, and
And
I'm
the
telling you
footprint's
this, that you know that it is double
Yes.
salted.
This is also double salt. All three
Okay,
salt
there you
piles are
go.
double salt piles.
Okay, established. Can I box it?
Sure, have fun.
I
I
can't.
thought you were gonna lie.
Oh yeah, right.
Cappy's here. Everybody
Yeah,
say
do it, the
hi.
candle. Hi, Cappy.
Oh, I see how it is. Okay.
No talk,
Are you
Aspen.
here?
Only to the ghost.
Are you excited about the captain?
It's a great lineup.
It threw something. Where are you?
Wait, is that out here?
Are you here?
No, there's frozen breaths in the
Are you near? Where are you?
Come on.
Are you subscribed to my YouTube channel?
Guys, we have information. Cappy is our ghost. We can go home now.
Oh, yeah, because for the special event, we get extra ghosts, and it's Cappy,
Yep.
because they always die first.
Oh, that was shade.
That's a strong word. Oh,
That's
You always die
bold. That's bold words coming from Aspen of all people. All right, you've had enough. Enough time playing with
Oh,
the
I
ghost.
stopped asking questions after a while. I was just hanging out.
Oh, well, glad you were vibing.
It didn't answer any of the questions I did ask. It is not subscribed to my YouTube channel, so if the ghost
That-
is the captain, fake fan.
That sounds like a problem with the ghost. We have a dysfunctional ghost or something. I suppose we should be checking this stuff too.
Cappy's calling me the shade.
You're the shade, okay. You know, I really wish
This
shade
is
was on our
fascinating.
list because this is stupidly slow at giving us evidence.
Did you like pin it on here? How is this working?
Yeah, I was wondering the same.
Can I get you guys to shut the lights off so I can check orbs?
Oh, that's oh yeah, that's EMF 5. Okay. That could be
I
a
mean, we
much
could figure
worse
this out with
lineup.
a hunt.
Check temps while you're in there since the breath is showing.
I've been checking, it's been hovering right above 0, which is just a really rude thing to do, honestly.
Truly. Also, apparently, the Cappy ghost is most similar to Myling. Yaps until it's time to get you.
Well, Myling is on our list.
Smiling when the ghosts are ready. You turn the light back on.
Oh my gosh. Oh, we have a bunch more salt. If someone wants to take pictures of it. Let's see. What are not options for us? We have one evidence that it's not going to be. Good news, I think. The one evidence that is not an option at this point is Spirit Box. I'm gonna go get a camera. I'm just like standing around. Being useless, which like, that's normal, but like,
I think
you
I
know.
just saw dots.
That would be a Goryo, which like, would explain why...
Oh, yeah, there's
We-
the dots.
Okay, yay! Now, we could go get a bunch of salt pictures.
Salt pictures!
Aspen's favorite thing.
Completionism.
Which we absolutely cannot do given the things that we don't have in this challenge mode.
But we can get the pictures.
Ridiculous.
If you two wanted to die, we could get more pictures.
Oh my gosh. Rude.
So we have 0 salt pictures right now.
Yep. Take them all.
Okay.
All the pictures. I'm just gonna hover and dance in the background. This is my picture taking dance. This is my I have nothing to do dance.
For most things.
What? Oh, get a picture of the ghost. Where is the ghost?
Where?
I don't know. He's gone.
Sorry, too distracted by the salt. If you die, I could get a picture of your dead body and then we have all the photos.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. You could have gotten a picture of the ghost too. That was an option that was presented to you. So that sounds like a you problem.
2 seconds. I'm taking pictures.
What ghost event did you guys?
Red room.
That's the most boring one.
Didn't even get a picture of it.
Yeah, Aspen was a little too slow on the uptake there.
It was for like half a second.
Mm-hmm. That just sounds like an excuse. All right.
First, do you want to go in there and die?
That'll take a while.
Yeah. You're the most. Well, I
First,
mean.
do you want to go in there and use the voodoo doll?
Yeah, sure. You guys want to watch on the camera?
Oh my gosh.
I'll come in with a camera, a photo camera,
Fine.
and take a picture of your dead body.
I, the one streaming, will sit here. Aspen, you're not going to get a picture of their dead body if you're also dead. Just throwing that out there.
I have a secret strategy.
Nah, knowing me with the voodoo doll, I'll one-hit KO the heart and it'll kill me immediately.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Your dead body.
Look at them go. We've got front row seats and everything. Isn't this exciting? We're just safe and cozy in the van with my tea. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, that was amazing. Bye-bye, Aspen.
So I can get like actual pick of the box.
Amazing. Let's go. Oh. Aspen, delete the picture. The tea that I'm drinking tonight is bright blue, and I did not put it in one of my glass mugs, and I'm slightly regretting that, but also my mug has bugs on it, so like, but it's butterfly pea flower and hi Aspen and lemongrass and blueberry, and it's very cozy. Normally I would be drinking a caffeinated tea, but for some reason that wasn't appealing to me tonight, so we have blue tea. It's a very cute bug mug. All right, Aspen, well done. You played yourself.
He spawned in by the door and went straight for
I
Aspen.
watched it. It was amazing. I was like, wait a second. Is Aspen... Like, Aspen would have died there, right? And then Aspen was dead, and I was like, yes, this is beautiful. It was so good. You're just standing there in the middle of the room with the voodoo doll in your hand. It was great. Aspen's trying to get us to go, so I feel like we should try and get, like, one of these objectives that totally is doable.
There's still a bunch of pins left if you want to go press the voodoo doll.
Aspen's
and then
enjoying
run
this
from
immensely.
it because we don't have incense.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I pushed the pin while I'm in a closet somewhere. Are there hiding spots?
The one downstairs and the one in the master and the one in the living room weren't there.
Yeah.
The master bed might be there, and I think the ones in the garage are good.
I'm gonna go play with cursed objects. It has to see me though. It has to see me, and then I have to escape it. I've done that successfully once. What could go wrong?
Also, the cursed object spawns the ghost in whatever room you use the cursed object in.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem at all. No. Aspen, what are you on about? Okay, we're going for the garage hiding spots. We've known what this ghost is. I would like to point out that we have known what this ghost is for like 10 minutes. There is not a hiding spot in the garage. I don't think there are hiding spots. I think this is part of the vulnerable thing. We looping? Would you like me to move the camera to the kitchen so you can see me try to loop and fail miserably?
I would love that. I've got two on stands in the bedroom.
I will be moving them. Anything can be a hiding spot if you're good at running. Well, unfortunately, oh, let's not lose that. Unfortunately, I am not good at running either. What could go wrong? I have literally, like, have I even successfully looped a ghost? I don't think I have. However, I have, like, completed the escape thing once via incense or something. Okay. Aspen. What? What are you trying to tell me? Well, we're gonna poke the doll. I mean, we did already poke the heart one. Oh. It's interacting. Wait, is that a thing? Hey, Direwolf, welcome. Glad you're here. Yes, it is absolutely a skill issue, Cappy. 100%. Does it make the ghost interact sometimes? It sounds almost like it's making... Well, losing sanity will get us our desired result. Hopefully, maybe, eventually. That's all the pins. What sanity am I at? Or are we collectively at?
We are at a 34%. You're at 30.
Well, let's hope this ghost hunts.
His name is Robert Scraffen.
Robert!
Scraffen. Call him names.
No, there it is. Okay. See? Terrible. Terrible at looping. Whew. Okay.
Good job. He's done screwing with you, but you didn't get the thing.
No. Sure didn't. That was fun.
Ripperoni.
I've never successfully looped. I keep trying.
We could have had a perfect challenge in terms of, like, none of us died and we got all the ghosts right. But I think this was funnier.
That is true.
Nah, we're gonna go now.
Yep.
I think that's a good call.
Yep. Oh my gosh. Wait, looping is technically no longer a thing?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Explain.
Explain what?
Cappy said in chat, I think looping is technically no longer a thing?
No, they just got rid of one of the loop spots in
Oh,
the
okay.
Sunny Meadows.
Okay. Okay. You're about to give me a heart attack. I've never looped successfully. I would have lost all of that opportunity. And
Okay,
yes,
that
we
right
are going to
there.
sit here.
Did you hear that? That sounded like Cappy. Did you hear that, Erst?
I did. Similar, yeah. The accents
no.
are similar,
Yeah.
certainly.
Oh no. This is about to get real confusing for everybody. Well, for everybody watching and everybody here, I suppose. It's about
Oh, I
to get real
unlocked the
fun.
EMF reader.
Hey, got new firelight. Cool. Woo. Love that.
I love watching the XP tick up.
Uh-huh. Okay, XP has ticked. So
Yeah, I'm so mad that photo was only 2 stars. I died for that photo.
You
was
almost
only
got
2
the
stars
go.
when you
is that what you were throwing the clipboard at me about?
No, I was just being annoying.
That checks.
I was not communicating anything. I was just being a pest.
All right. Is Cappy gonna join us? Since you're, in chat and all that.
Captain?
I will be right back while we wait about, and you guys have fun, entertaining. Good luck to chat.
All right.
Oh no. Oh no, the sacred duty of chat entertainment.
It's easy. They're like toddlers. We just like, I don't know, throw some plates. Why would you take only one?
I took 3.
Here, let me help. We use this as a timer. So you can like, if the tower is gone before the story or the AFK or whatever, if the tower is gone,
Oh
and
no.
whatever we're looking for isn't
Oh
over,
no.
then the timer's over.
We've
Oh,
summoned the
Captain.
evil one.
Happy quick.
Hi.
Happy quick. We have to be funny. Quick.
Wait, hold on. Your volume is too low.
My tower keeps
we go, that's
falling
better.
over.
Hi.
Happy.
Yes.
Quick. We have to be funny.
How so?
The spacebar. Player model. Go.
Oh, wait, oh, what? Oh, my controls are
Ow.
hold on.
I'm gonna leave it like that.
My controls are bad.
Judging you now.
I see
Hold on.
we're doing talent show, question mark?
I'm doing dominoes.
Aha. Stacking them on each other wasn't going well. I take it.
Ran out.
Huh? What? What?
Time for that domino.
Hello there.
Hello.
Captain.
Hi. Oh, why do you two have the same outfit?
Because
This was
apparently
the
we
thing.
sound.
This was the thing that I told you to do.
Oh, sorry, hold on. Sorry.
What did you think I meant?
I didn't know. So bad. This is awful.
There
this is
we-
the worst.
This is gonna be real fun.
This is gonna go great. I should disclaim
I'm
that
already confused.
at any moment, I could be contacted by a resident and need to leave if there's an emergency. So
Fair.
Okay.
Well,
let's
we
hope there's
won't
no
charge
emergencies
you.
in my building. Okay.
And we'll cross our fingers.
Here, I can do introductions again. I mean, Captain, I think you've tuned in for a few of these. Have you
I-
only been to one of these streams?
Like maybe 2.
You've been to Fane's streams. That's why I remember
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
being
yeah.
in chat a lot. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
introductions
I think
again.
Cappy's
We
been
did
around
this
for some of
with
the Spoony
Urs.
stuff too, like in stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so D is the person who runs that server.
Very
and
cool.
D, this is the person who runs the, the Obvious SMP Life
Yeah,
Series
that's my
stuff.
Nice.
Captain Obvious, so that's where that
Yeah.
comes from.
Amazing.
Um,
I'm humble and shit,
That's-
so
mhm.
that's why I name things after myself.
I'm picking that up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should probably mention since this is the first time on this stream, it is PG.
Yes.
Oh, my
Forgot
bad.
to mention that before. No, it's all good. I also
Listen.
forgot.
I think we've all had slips.
And we've all had slips.
Specifically in Phasmo.
Yeah, I
It-
mean,
it
Murder
just
and
brings
Ghost
it out
is
of
super
people.
PG.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was Cappy's Life Games is the first server that I started making videos on.
Hey. So we have
and
you to
that's
thank for
also-
Aspen.
Oh, yes, exactly. I basically created them.
Yes.
Talent agent.
Captain, I'm not an
appreciate that,
influencer, I'm
Direwolf.
just God obvious.
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I have
Sounds like an old,
said that.
obscure reference.
Oh no.
Anyway, if I said it more than a year ago, I
First-
didn't know I didn't. What are we playing?
someone
Well, we
got
just
to
finished
know
the challenge
in
mode.
second, so they'll know
Ooh.
exactly what
So, Aspen, you're hosting. What are we doing? Oh, dear God. For anybody not sure about what the bit is, apparently the three of us sound very similar. So, we're torturing Erst, is essentially. And you guys. Like, I don't know.
Oh shit.
Prison. Oh. That doesn't sound fun. Though I do think I have a better map in my head of the
Oh,
prison
gosh.
than Sunny Meadows, and I don't think I've ever played in the prison, so that's something.
These ones are so hard.
I've removed everything from the loadout. I've set us to insanity. I've selected Sunny Meadows. We ready?
No,
Sounds
that
like a
was-
grand
Hold on
old
now.
day.
Hold on now.
This challenge is called Aspen.
Wait,
we
why
can't
is my
recommend
stuff
it.
not even showing up? Aspen. How?
I laughed as if I did anything to cause that. I didn't cause that.
Okay.
I don't know why that's happening.
Interesting.
Oh, I don't even know how to add things. It's not going.
What the heck is actually happening
Oh,
here?
this is a beautiful line, Erst.
Yes.
This is
I'm so
gorgeous.
close to
Like,
done.
actually, kind of unironically, this is a pretty neat setup. Looks
I don't
very
really
nice.
want to knock it down.
I've got like 9 more and then we can.
Okay, so Cappy,
Anyone
I
have-
hope you don't mind. We did. Wait. Oh, there's the captain. Cappy,
Y'all
I
have
hope you
acquired
don't
a
mind.
basketball. Huh?
I hope you don't mind. We did finish the challenge mode without you.
That's okay. Oh, that's fine. I'm just happy to play games.
Fair.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna. What level are we feeling?
So,
Some amount of equipment kind of level, I think.
yeah. Does anybody
Um,
have tier 3 crucies?
Not me.
Okay.
Here, let me load my stuff up.
What
Yay,
level?
Erst.
Okay, level 90. Yeah, no, none of us have that. Ay. Ooh!
But we could. That's a quitter attitude. We just need to try as hard as possible. I don't
Yeah.
even know which one of you is.
Great news, gamers.
Have it.
Great
This
news,
is-
gamers. I can die.
Yay!
Yippee!
We have our human
None of my
sacrifice.
stuff is in the
I don't
loadout.
know which one of you it is, but it's one of ya. Well, now I know
Well,
which one
see,
of
this
you
is
it
the
is.
thing: is we're just clones. So we we're expendable.
Clones with
Okay.
a similar enough accent to be indistinguishable.
This is gonna be great.
Erst, don't tell them. I'm planning to overthrow the other two clones.
Yeah.
You guys want to
my
play some
gosh.
ghost games?
Yeah,
I
let's
see.
Yeah, we can knock down
I
the
see they
dominoes
made
now.
3 of us, but they forgot to make more than 1 brain cell.
Yep, that checks out.
Apparently,
guys
one
think
of
I
us
have
is
a
a
brain cell.
buzzkill.
Don't
I'm
tell
being
them.
blamed, but I don't know what I said.
I think it was something about wanting to knock over the beautiful dominoes or something. Which are very
we actually
close.
Do that, yeah.
But that's the point of
Are we actually doing
dominoes.
Sunny Meadows?
We don't have to do Sunny Meadows.
I mean, Dire Wolf
You know-
has thrown prison in the chat.
I also don't
All
like the
bad
prison.
options.
But it is
Right?
smaller.
Yeah,
What about
well,
Tanglewood? Does anybody like Tanglewood?
What about random?
Okay.
You know what? Yeah, let's
We're gonna
do
get
it.
the lighthouse or something, and I'm gonna get mad.
Oh, I love the lighthouse.
Wait,
That's my favorite one.
I love the lighthouse
It's so
too.
it's pretty. It's so annoying.
Aspen dies
I love
instantly
getting
every
dizzy.
time. All right,
This is
we're
not the
gonna
knock
reason
knock
I
this
this
over.
dislike
over.
the lighthouse.
Hey, look at the dominoes.
I'm so
Where's
proud.
the last piece go?
Where's the basketball?
To be fair, I haven't seen the prison before either. Oh, 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 oh,
Oh,
oh no! Keep it going. Eepee! That is like the
wanna
slowest
try that?
domino fall ever.
Together.
you want to try the basketball?
The power of friendship or something.
First,
Or
okay, now
the
we're
opposite
going.
thereof.
Woo!
That is like the slowest domino fall though. It's impressive.
Okay.
And it looks so,
that was,
nice, even
I
after
would
the
call
fact.
that- First, you invented a new game. It's called Molasses Dominoes.
Okay, Aspen, I have news for you. Take a look at the board.
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh. What do you see? 3 beautiful green
Listen
check marks.
here. I'm the lobby. I decide when we play the. Anyone seen the Aristocats?
Yes. Not for a very,
Excellent.
very, very long time, but yes,
That's
I
good,
have.
that's load out.
Before investigating.
As long as someone gets the reference, that's all that matters.
I don't.
Looks like this is going to be a tough
Oh, there's a dog in it that's like,
right.
I'm the leader. I'll
Yeah.
say when
Okay.
it's the and then the end shows up and he's like, the and.
Now I remember. Now I get it.
Remind me
Alright.
to downgrade the UV.
Wait, guys, look at what map it picked. Aspen. Oh my gosh.
Pampering.
Okay. Ridiculous. This is dumb. This is dumb.
This is great news.
For anybody who missed it, we're in Tanglewood. Well, clearly we're in Tanglewood now. Looks like
Power's in the garage.
basement. Power is on, I think is what you meant to say there. No.
I was in the basement. I don't know which one of my clothes is doing things.
Good news, there are also hiding spots in the garage. It is also 6 degrees, 7 degrees in here. Oh, it's just a cold house. It's just a cold house, that's all. Who
I just walk around with the
lives in
box.
this temperature?
Aries, probably. It's always cold in here.
Okay, where is it? Yep, definitely the blue room.
That is, you can't find the cursed object.
I don't know if we get one at this level.
Yeah, we don't get a
What?
cursed object on Insanity.
Boo! How am I supposed to kill y'all?
Huh?
Salt is triple.
Whoa, thank you.
Who has the UV?
Yeah, if we just keep blaming Aspen for things, eventually we'll be right.
Who has
Right?
UV? We need to put it by the salt. Potentially none of us
Just touch the door. Just touch the door. Can we look at the
Bring in
door?
UV.
I touch closet door.
Closet door.
Yes.
Well, I don't see anything yet.
Okay, well we can just leave it by the door then.
Yeah. It hasn't stepped in salt yet. It's a wraith, obviously. Oh, good. Somebody took a crucie. That's probably a good call. Okay. Take some
Oh,
salt.
I forgot that's an option.
Take some
Also,
of
it's
that.
not a rain.
Take some of that. Darn it!
And it's still no UV.
Lovely. Does anybody have a camera?
Honestly,
Has anybody
No,
even-
I
have a
forgot
camera,
crucies
yeah.
were a thing.
Oh yeah, we
Placed or
can.
dropped?
Placed.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
the bed.
just
The
thought
bed.
about
I guess
is
I'm gonna go
weird.
get a camera. I love how 4 people, not one of us picked one up. Oh no, plenty of people. Okay, plenty of people picked up cameras. Are we taking
I
pictures?
have one.
Salts are triple salted. Also, Aspen, we've decided that you are the scapegoat for everything, and we're just gonna blame you because then at least we'll be right a reasonable amount of the time. Oop. Check the UV.
That's
Was
an
that-
EMF 2.
Oh, another
Ooh,
door.
EMF 2.
This is a real jittery
You
camera.
touched this door. Can you check
Okay.
this door?
This door.
Yeah.
Ah. All right. We check our temperatures again. Has anybody spirit boxed yet?
No. Go for it.
All right. What could go wrong? Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you close? Are you old? Are you a child? Do you like pizza? Do you want to go see a movie later? Actually, I don't want to go see a movie with you, so forget that I said anything. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Now you're mad at me. Are you here? You're definitely here. Well, it just kicked the book,
We
so
can
we're
be
not
bad
getting
at
that.
flirting later.
Happy's the ghost. I just got jump scared in the van.
Do we need more cameras?
Yes, that's clearly what we need more of in here. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, I got you. And motion sensors. Don't even worry about that.
Oh, we're so set. Actually, what are
Motion
our
sensors-
objectives?
Your heart to life.
So yeah, me and Aspen, and then a couple of Aspen's friends who I have just met on stream. So Cappy and Erst. Cappy is the one who reportedly sounds like me and Aspen. I will say that I have listened to like streams of me and Aspen back and gone, okay, I do see it a little bit. But I don't know. I'm not convinced. All right, we gotta capture a photo of the ghost. So leave a spot in your book. And we have not yet actually detected a ghost presence with a motion sensor, which is impressive, actually. And we need to get an average sanity below 25%, so good luck to us.
Let's all
Okay,
turn on
what's
the
the
lights.
ghost that can turn on lights? It turned on a light.
Well
We should
then,
sit in the
it's
dark
not a
and tell
mare.
Scary stories.
Did we get the second
Jin.
salt pictures?
Yeah.
Cool. Not a mare if it turned. Oh, Crucy burn.
Do we have any evidence yet?
Not as far as I know.
We can take a picture of the crucie. We still have space for it.
You want me to?
Cool.
Okay, go for it.
Well. Oh, EMF check. Temperature. I'll check temperature while we're here. I will point out that it hasn't moved rooms yet. We are at 1 degree. Great.
I'm gonna hide inside the room.
Good luck.
This can only go well.
Yeah. What's there to worry about? We still need evidence, though. That's Crucie number 2.
Trying to kill us. Some ghost hunters want our crucies out and let it try and kill us.
We can take
Yeah, I think
exactly.
we should let it hunt.
Yeah. Yeah, we can take exactly one more picture. We do still need a picture of the ghost. As in, we can take one more picture.
Let's pick up the cruci and save that for once we've gotten a ghost photo, because then we have 2 spots.
Valid.
Just in case.
Cruci is picked up.
Don't worry, guys. I got a 3-star ghost photo.
Good job on the photo.
But I am dead.
Well, Cappy's dead. It was a very fun death to hear. Also, it did not speed up on line of sight. It is a normal speed ghost, which makes me think
blink
Jin.
also.
Cool.
I was watching from the window. That's a
'Cause-
great room for the ghost to be in. Oh, look, our sanity's below 25%.
Have we gotten
hey!
literally any evidence?
We have not yet.
We can
Also,
cross off
Cappy,
all the...
that ghost picture was clutch.
So it's not a wraith, not a phantom, not an oni.
Mhm.
It's probably not any of the speed-related
dots.
ghosts. Oh, we
Oh,
got dots. Okay.
Amazing. So Jin isn't an option. Wait. It's not a Raiju, it's not a Dio. So that takes us down to Banshee or Yokai Goryo. It could
It
definitely
hasn't moved rooms yet.
Yeah, it could definitely
It is
be Goryo.
not a yokai. It would have killed your asses way
Yeah,
earlier.
yeah. So probably not a Banshee either.
I mean, I could go sit in a closet with a probable if you wanted me to. Also, just to answer Diaryl's question,
good answer.
sorry, yes, this is sort of where my brain's at tonight.
That's valid.
So, I mean, I guess this is a little bit of a sneak peek into episode 15 whenever it comes out. But the captain is on the ADHD series. However, if you recognize those names, it would be from my Life series videos, as that's the group that the captain brought together, and that's the group that Erst and I met in.
Are
But
you
yes,
telling
I
us
just
things,
wanted to
Cappy?
Add that for clarification.
Or are you just tossing?
Take a picture of the captain's dead body.
That is a good point, and we can get that last picture. We still need to figure out the ghost.
And take all the drugs. You two should
Yes.
probably do 2 eat. I've been out here for quite a bit.
That's valid.
And then someone go hide in the master bed, and someone go hide in the garage. And if it's and take a sound sensor with you, and if it's
Ooh.
a banshee, it'll go for one of you because they go to last known location, I do believe.
Yeah. I'm going to place down a cruci first so that we can grab the camera and take a picture.
Oh, I have a camera.
Oh, you have a
Oh
camera.
yeah, and there's a camera
Okay.
on the wall.
Amazing.
I put a camera on the floor so that I could pick up the parabolic.
Well then, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the camera, and I'm gonna go for the garage hiding spot, and take a picture of Cappy's body on the way. Sound like plan?
So
Okay.
What mode are we in? Do we get 2 evidences or 1?
We're in
You could probably
insanity.
check the-
One.
Yep, just the one.
Okay. So just the dots then.
Yeah. I'm leaning Goryo personally.
Walking
Also,
right in front of
since
my camera. It's very rude of her. Not that kind of channel.
oh dear. All right, are we ready? Shall we do this?
I'm
Aspen?
really feeling Yuri.
Really? I'm feeling Goryo.
It would touch in a lot of doors.
I feel like we would have seen dots in face dots at some point if it wasn't a Goryo. But we only saw it on the camera, and as far as we know, it hasn't moved rooms yet. That's my case, anyways.
So we're doing
Alright.
a banshee test for a ghost that we're pretty sure is not a banshee.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, sounds normal. Let's go.
Let's do it. Crucy is on the floor of the truck, so good luck.
You're getting the captain's pick. Oh,
I am.
Captain? What? Oh, it's in the bedroom over here.
Is it?
Come back.
I swear I could have heard them dying in the kitchen, basically.
It's in here.
Which? Oh, that
Other
bedroom.
here.
Okay. I regret to inform the people who have been on stream when I've been eating bagels beforehand because it distracts me a lot. My partner just brought me bagels. Okay. I am hidden. Hello. Do you want me to go somewhere? I don't need this anymore. I could have the crucie on me.
It's a crawler. That's over, y'all are good.
Woo!
Did we learn anything?
It headed towards the garage at the end, but like it didn't beeline at all.
It did not leave the room for like the longest time.
Yeah, and it's still in that room, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm feeling Goryo on this.
Isn't Goryo forced fingies though?
No, it's dots, which is what we got.
Obake. Hi, Captain. What's up?
Do you have info?
Let us establish the method of communication because we have different ones between
We
these
do.
groups. So we're gonna do. This is no. This is maybe. This is yes.
Sounds good.
Captain, do you have information?
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Do you think that Goryo's a decent guess? Maybe? Okay, cool.
Maybe.
Like, we have it
I
down
can
to...
sit there with, like, if I could sit in there with the parabolic and with the door open and just watch for dots and listen for Banshee, that would cross off too.
Yeah?
I got a smudge with me.
That sounds like a very... gameplay.
It'd be
Ca-
thrilling, but I'm not the one who's streaming. It did keep
Yeah.
opening my closet doors. Does that, like, matter in terms of figuring out
That
which
just
ghost
means
it
that
is?
it was walking by where you were.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, I'm gonna go hang out in there for a bit.
All right, have
Have
fun.
fun.
And yes, we'll watch.
Do you want to watch from
wait.
the window instead?
Sure, yeah. Because as I understand it, right, face dots... Okay, I think Erst and Cappy have told me different versions of this, actually. Face dots can't happen while you're in the same room, right? Or, like, Goryo dots won't happen while somebody is in the room.
dots outside the room and continue in, but it will not start the dots in the room with the person.
So, Aspen, you should probably actually sit in, like, the hallway closet. And I will watch the dots from the window, and you will not be in the same room as it. Go, Aspen, go!
Why would I sit out here? Less hiding spot.
The hallway closet. Just sit in the hallway closet.
For a range on probable.
That's not going to be an issue with that one, especially in this tiny little house.
That's a nice one. It's got a huge range. You can hear on the other side of the prison with that.
You could hear it from the other side of the prison. Amazing. Anyways, I'm going to be sitting here enjoying my bagel and watching for face dots. This is the riveting content you are all here for.
Hunting.
It's still in that room. I'm just going to point out. Hunt's over.
I'm still.
Hello, ghost. I'm pretty sure that it is still in that room, and we're on insanity. It would have moved by now. Where'd the cruci go?
It's just on the floor there. Oh. It's
No,
on the floor there.
yeah.
It should be right inside the door then.
Okay.
I'm happy to go, Gory.
Did you hear lots of voices?
Not really.
Cool. I know, we good with Goryo?
I'm good with Goryo.
Yeah, let's
We good with Goryo?
let's go Goria.
My apologies, Dire Wolf. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to make you start
I
cooking
like
bagels.
bagels, but I don't eat them often enough to warrant having them. So, because the last time we had them, they went bad, so I can't
Oof.
have bagel. You're
All right.
tormenting us all.
We,
Hi, Captain.
we
You
gonna
want to Goryo and go?
There
Rio?
No.
All right, we're Goryo and going. Circle up. Doors closing. Someone's got to make the decisions around here, apparently. Everybody's just like politely standing around. I would not like to assert my opinion here. Yay!
I've got some jobs ready for you.
And perfect game for most of us.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yippee!
Sweet, sweet ×6 multiply.
Hey, $2,500 from one round. That's nice.
Oh yeah, I get the unthrowable tripods.
Nice.
Nice. That's what the difference is.
Level up. Can both of you walk? Ah, dang it.
Can you
has
tell
the
who is
third-
who is the real question.
Yeah.
I mean, I can still tell the difference between your voices, but see, here's the thing.
Circling,
is,
circling, and chanting, and chanting, and circling, and chanting, and circling. Our mics are a little different too, so like that.
yeah.
That does make a little difference. I think Aspen's mic is probably a lot more similar to mine. So I wonder if that, like, is that what that seems like for you guys? Like, does it seem similar more between us than like.
No idea.
Okay.
The audio processing doesn't care about your mic quality.
Fair.
The way I was telling the difference between you two before is that when Cappy swapped into this player model, for some reason they were just gliding instead of walking. That's how I could tell the difference between you two. Not happening anymore.
Well,
I could probably make it happen again by reducing my computer's ability to perform. Watch this.
It
Let's see if it does it.
Yep, still walking.
still walking.
No, I think it's probably my side of things because it's what I'm seeing
Mm-hmm.
rather than what your computer's performing. Please give your computer the
Well.
ability to perform well again.
Aw.
Random again?
I'm gonna ready up, but I've also been asked to go unlock one of the mail rooms downstairs in about 5 minutes, so I will just AFK really quick while I do that after we start.
Fair enough.
Okay. I
Might
mean,
wanna
did you
just
want to go do
sacrifice
it
me to the
now and then
ghost.
come back?
Yeah, but you can get started without me, and I'll just AFK in the van, so you don't have to wait.
Okay. Okay.
Which means no changing the map.
But I'll probably go run and do that.
All right. See, I'm the bagel person in the family. I used to make bagels.
Oh.
Homemade bagels are great.
I like this one.
Oh, okay. It's not Maple Lodge, so cool. Contrary to popular opinion, I do actually like the campgrounds, or at least
Also, I've
Camp
just caught
Woodwood.
up on the chat, and no worries, Direwolf. That is a lot of videos to consume in a very quick amount of time.
Yeah. All right. Let's find this generator. The generator's only ever in one place on this map, right? Power's on. A Bone is over at the like white gray tent to the left of the entrance. All right. Do we get any useful temperature information here? Nope, just that it's warm by the fire.
EMF 5 right, EMF 3 right here. Can we
Ooh.
delete the shitty picture access?
The campfire?
It's cold in the game's tent.
We're not gonna be able to delete it until Cappy's back. It's cold here?
Yes.
It's colder in other places though.
Oh.
Yeah, it touched this, like, thing here, this hacky sack.
Yeah, it kind of feels like it's like right over here. Potentially. Yeah, 7 inside, 4 outside. Let's check this tent. 8 inside, 6 outside. I think it's this outside area.
I don't like the campground because it's not well defined. Can't tell what's where.
That's fair. Alright.
But
Grab camera, gonna grab dots.
Oh, Cappy, you're back.
We need picture deleted.
Oh yeah, copy picture delete.
Alright. Woo! Bone has been collected.
Oh, wait, is this the ghost location?
Yeah, I think so. This is the best we've got anyways. Yeah, thing to do. Well, you said.
Flashlight that I actually
Oh,
am
Hunt!
annoyed.
Live! Live! Live!
off. Weren't you listening?
Sheesh. Well, come tell us what you learned. I should say that on the radio. Come tell us what you learned. That sounded fast to me. Was it fast? We need to know. We need to know now.
Yeah, I couldn't really hear it. I took a flashlight this time. I don't normally play with a flashlight, and it was annoying. Hella,
Hello.
Cappy, that is going to be so annoying for telling us answers. That thing bounces like nobody's business.
Did you
Good
learn
God,
anything?
Okay. See, I think that throw was over here.
I think it
but
was
ended up over
too.
here.
It sure did. Was it a speedy ghost?
Okay, so I think Captain learned something.
Yeah,
Was
I
it
think so.
speedy? Maybe? That's a maybe.
That was helpful.
I'm gonna take that thing away from you. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna grab it out of the air. Got it. Have to
Hunting!
use a clipboard.
Erst is dead, I think. Yep, that's a very dead Erst. Sorry to report. Who do we sacrifice next? Is this a high sanity ghost, or are we just draining sanity like nobody's business is the next question.
Earth, did you learn anything?
Shout out to Aspen for grabbing the ball. All right, what did Erst learn? Was it a fast ghost? Yes. Was it super fast? No. So it was vaguely fast. Was it twin fast? No. Okay. Oh, what else have we got? It wouldn't be Thay. It wouldn't be Rev. It was it Dio? It would have been slow towards you though. You would have run away. You would have gotten away from it. So yeah, not Dio. Hantu or Raiju. Is it somewhere in those speeds? Hantu gets really, really fast. Okay.
Oh, might be a Hantu.
Was it Hantu? They said not super fast. Wait, did you say it was super fast? No, okay, right, cool. Good, glad my memory is somewhat vaguely holding. Do we think it's a Raiju? Maybe, okay.
Maybe. Okay. I'm assuming
so-
that's our best guess at this point.
Yeah. Because if it's not twins, it's not Rev, it's probably not Hantu. I can't remember if Hantu's on the sliding scale. It could be Raiju, it could be Morai, but I don't feel like our sanity is that bad yet. And all of the others are normal speeds. So I think Raiju is a good guess. Mimic could be an option.
Yeah,
actually, that's yeah.
Also be the Mimic.
That is a question for Cappy, who has found another ball, for goodness sake.
Oh, Captain! I'm confiscating this. Let me add it. Least informative object. Give it here.
Get it, get it, get it. Oh my gosh. Cappy, did it... Get the ball. Cappy, did it change behaviors between hunts? No. Okay, cool.
Well, the ball's over here now.
Well, the ball started its bounce from here. Thank you, Aspen, for gaining control over those. Maybe. Okay.
Maybe.
I did not mean to grab
Yeah.
that.
See,
Okay.
that's why the ball is not helpful. It makes a maybe look like a yes and a no.
No, it did not change behaviors between hunts. Yeah, you guys are just trolling now. Okay. I'm grabbing this. I guess I'm going in and looking for things and pictures and stuff.
That's great. Sounds like good content. You're streaming? I think you should definitely do it.
I might try
I will
spirit
accept
boxing.
The sacrifice of boredom that I will just hang out in this van. You go
Actually, the Cruci hasn't burned at all. We should try and find a different spot for the cruci.
Captain.
I'm gonna toss that there. I'm gonna go take a cruci.
Actually, the football's acceptable. It doesn't bounce.
Best of luck to me.
And you've got one job.
Okay.
You know what it is.
We're getting pictures of dead bodies. It has not stepped in salt yet, actually. Which doesn't really make a difference because it's definitely not a wraith. I will take spirit box. I get the feeling we're not really gonna gather any evidence here. I'm gonna try and move the camera potentially. Are you near? Are you here? Yep.
There's a ghost, by the way.
There's a ghost, by the way. All right.
Just thought she'd want to know. It's kind of got you by the face. Looks like. I wanna say
Yep.
something
Thanks for
about
that info, Aspen. That's really, really helpful. All right. Did we learn anything? Oh, it
No,
did step in
didn't know
salt.
anything about that. Okay. Did you learn anything?
Definitely learn things.
Where's my football?
We still potentially thinking mimic.
Okay. Is it one of the things that we already thought it was?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Do we think it is a Raiju?
No, right? I mean, it could be, but no. No.
It didn't speed up around
No.
attack.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we think
It's
it is
also-
a
it's-
mimic?
It's UV and no ghost writing. Maybe mimic.
Maybe.
Did it
Might be a
ghostwrite?
mimic. Okay.
Oh,
What-
it threw the
was
book,
it-
so it's
Oh,
not
okay.
ghost writing at all.
Was
It's
it
not
Spam the
ghostwriting.
no. Spam the
Low?
no. Maybe we'll
normal? Fast?
Ooh.
Oh wait, I'm gonna.
It was
throw
slow
against the
now?
UV on the wall. Get Aspen to turn around.
No, it was not.
Okay. Do we think it's the twins?
Aspen,
Not
turn around.
twins.
What? UV. Obake?
Yes.
We wouldn't be able to see that.
UV.
So not Raiju.
That's the one with forced fingies.
Good memory,
Oh, did you
Aspen.
get UV when you were there?
No, not even close.
Oh, okay. That's
I didn't
exciting.
get a picture of a
there's
dead
UV.
body.
Hmm.
There was UV and it threw the book, so we know
Okay.
it is UV and
And it was
definitely
definitely
isn't
fast.
Oh, there was UV?
That time, that one
Yeah,
time.
yeah, we
that
saw
was
it.
Fast?
Cool.
It was fast. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
footprinted in
then
the
it
salt
would
like you
have-
did.
Out of these options,
It would be either
Um,
Hantu or Mimic.
we have Hantu, or it could be a mimic.
It felt pretty fast to me. I don't know that it was like top speed Hantu, but is Hantu a sliding scale of speed, or is
okay,
it
Hantu's
just...
so do we
sliding
think it is a
scale.
Hantu?
It'll go up and down as it enters like temperature areas.
Okay. Has it like changed behaviors at all?
But
It's
see,
always
here's the
been
thing.
fast,
Let's put this all
yeah?
together.
It
So,
has killed
ghosts
us
that
all
are fast.
immediately after
Yeah.
starting a
So if
hunt.
we got UV,
That's true.
and that's our
But we
one
called it
evidence,
you.
then out of the ghosts that leaves us with,
Do we know it's not?
as far
a
as I
fan
know, only two can
function?
be fast, and that is
Obake
Hantu
Goryu,
or the
like,
mimic
Are we sure it was
mimicking some
fast?
fast ghost.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Um,
definitely fast.
It was faster.
Okay.
And mimic,
Okay, I
I'm
would
pretty
think maybe
sure
mimic,
is like
because it
forced
wasn't Hantu kind
gourds.
of fast.
Okay.
Wait, okay. Does mimic give us a second evidence
It does.
alongside the gourds?
Yep.
Yes, it does. Okay.
It
so all
would
I have
give
to
us
do here
gourds
is
if
sit
it was a
and
mimic,
watch
or-
the computer
Yeah,
screen.
that's
Mimic, Mimic will get Gorbs and another one of its evidences. And I've got some pretty decent camera set up around the camp.
Yeah, I wasn't
I'm
seeing
not getting any
Gorbs. Like,
response to that.
we're not hearing you, Aspen. Sorry. We're just
Based
talking
on
over
the
you.
current evidence, I think it could be a Hantu.
We believe in you. Like, I'm happy to go with it. When I was checking temperatures, it wasn't like super cold in that area.
Did we have the wrong
I'm
area
not
though?
seeing
Like, was it
Gorbs,
a
but I
little bit
mean, it's
more
insanity.
out of the area we were in?
Evidence could take a while to
That is
show up.
possible.
It probably was like
Um,
actually in one of the tents or either closer to the fireplace.
Was
because
it the
I think it
same
was closer to the
speed?
fireplace
I-
because that's where it
when
started
I-
a few hunts.
Rose
Okay.
by
All
the
the
tape.
hunts.
Aspen, we didn't hear you again. Sorry.
Speak up,
Was it
Aspen.
always fast? That was okay. That was a
Um,
shrug. Was it always fast?
You guys can answer that.
I'm not the
I don't
one
know.
who
I'm
should
just playing with
answer.
the football.
Oh my gosh.
I love being no help at all. Look, I can juggle, guys.
You're just messing around
Like,
at this point.
if it was a mimic and was closer
I'm
to
guessing
the
Hantu and going 'cause
fire,
it's sad when you were all dead. What did you think of that
I
plan?
agree with this. I like it. I'm gonna say let's do
Maybe.
it because you guys
Yes?
can't make decisions
Okay.
apparently, which is really bad news
Hostage
when
time
I'm
by
the decision maker.
I didn't know how I died. I was so shocked that a hunt started. I'm genuinely
That's
shocked.
fair.
I was just putting down sensors.
Welcome back. Thanks for
Jin!
What?
I knew it wasn't fast.
It was definitely fast.
Why did you tell us it was fast?
Yeah, I was like pretty sure it wasn't actually fast, but
What?
Why were you telling me it was fast then?
Okay,
didn't
well,
say
it
that.
probably had line of sight because
Jin
Jin
will
has a very
speed at you
fast
from
line of.
far away.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Oh,
Captain.
yeah.
Goes.
You know what, Captain?
Yep.
I couldn't really tell what you were telling us.
That's a good point.
well, to be fair, I entered. I AFK'd. I entered the map. Immediately went to go look at one tent. A hunt started. Exited the tent and ran face first into the ghost. Learned nothing. And you were asking me questions, and I was like, I don't know.
I forgot to mention, floor is I don't know.
Ah, yes.
Oh, that would have been.
yeah. That's
we
what
don't
that's
use
one
that
we
one as
added
often.
recently.
Yeah, here, let me show you. Let me.
Yeah, so it
communicate.
definitely was fast, at least when I died, because it just had line of sight on me. And it also took about 3
Yeah.
steps and killed me, so.
I think that makes sense. That like Jin makes sense. I think
Yeah.
if we had thought about it, there was no way to communicate this to you, Aspen, but we saw it throw the book, so we knew it wasn't ghostwriting and it was ultraviolet.
Oh.
So
that
so
eliminated.
Okay.
the thing with throwing with throwing the books on insanity is it doesn't mean it's not that. It just means you're not going to get
Oh,
it
it
as
does not?
evidence. Yeah, if you can only get like 1 or 2 evidences, that just means you're not going to get it as evidence.
That's
which
so
is-
confusing and frustrating. Like they should not have it programmed like that. They
Right?
should change that. Devs, are you here? God, fix this.
Captain, I thought you were.
Well,
gone.
then it would turn
Once
into
again,
an
referencing back to that
elimination.
one thing
No.
from a year ago.
How many gods of different games do you think I am? It's exhausting. I can only do so many. Jesus.
So this is want attention.
Okay, but I always just want attention.
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say. I don't know.
It doesn't necessarily mean that you have something important to say. That's just
Oh,
want
true, got it.
attention. And then
Okay.
the floor is I don't know. And then the table we have a scale.
I feel like someone who like a kid who like says they know sign language but then just does not know sign language at all, making a bunch of hand gestures that whole game. Like I was just doing things that you guys were probably interpreting as me meaning something, but like I was just throwing balls around because I thought it was fun.
I mean,
That
you've seen
definitely
me,
happened a
like,
couple of times.
Try to communicate. Who did I'm trying to remember. There was 3 of us, and I was trying to communicate something to Ceres. I think that was on stream.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I was trying to communicate to Ceres that we were pretty sure it was a spirit. We were wrong,
Oh,
by
yeah.
the way. But it was in what house was it in? It was in one of the
It was
farmhouses.
in one of
I
the
think. So there was
farmhouses,
a bunch
yeah.
of like alcohol cans around. So I was spelling. I didn't have enough to spell out like fully spirit. But like I was literally placing the cans on the ground in a configuration that
I'm gonna mute
it
real quick.
started with an S
Thanks for hanging out,
and
Direwolf,
like you know a
I'll
P.
see
I
you
think I
on
made it like
Tuesday.
SPI
yes,
is
get
how
some
far
good
I got.
sleep.
But it was also
We're
made
all
out of
clearly
spirits.
functioning on
And
less
Sirius
than
was not
optimal
able to
level,
figure
so
out
I'm
that
glad
I was literally
somebody's
putting
trying.
letters on the ground. And even then she was like, alcohol. Which ghost would be an alcoholic? It's like you're so close.
Also, if
I'm
we
using
crouch,
spirits.
so this is really important, but if we crouch down and like slightly lean back, we can do the Spider-Man meme.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Oh, I wish I had F5.
Right?
First.
I don't know how to take screenshots.
F12 is the Steam hotkey, anyways. So
There you
Oh,
go.
by
Oh
the
my
way, good night,
Hey.
Direwolf. Thanks for joining us.
yeah, I muted
Good
and I
night.
was like, I'm glad that at least somebody is trying to be responsible and get some sleep around here. So.
It's not me.
It's
I
like
have work
6
tomorrow.
p.m. for me. I'm
I'm
having a great
contractually
time.
required to be awake for another hour.
I had 2.5 hours of sleep last night, so that's the problem on this end. It was rough. I did not choose that of my own volition.
Speaking of being like EP, I'm not leaving. That's not where this is going. But do you know how last stream I was like, I'd napped. I'd just woken up like 10 minutes before we streamed, and I was like, really on the ball today. Very out of it. I took a quote unquote nap before stream where I laid in bed for 30 minutes and did not sleep. And then I was like, I'm gonna save all of my anecdotes for stream. And then the stream started and I didn't tell any anecdotes. So earlier we were in a house and you were like, who keeps their house at, what was it, like 8 degrees? For the past like 24 hours, my foot has been feeling the way that it feels when it's like about to cramp from the cold. But it's not actually cramping, and it's not like painful. It's just weird. And now my leg hurts.
Oof.
I don't know what's up with that. I also had a headache earlier. Sirius told me I should drink more water, but I did that, and I'm still experiencing.
You might want to increase your blood circulation.
I
Stand up
walked around.
slowly. Stand up slowly.
And shake your
Slowly
foot.
is the
Shake your
keyword.
foot.
No, but like this has been consistent since this time last night. Like I
Oof.
went to work. We went to a museum today. I was walking. This was still happening.
Now,
like I
what's
should be
the
concerned
weather
for you.
like?
Oh, good question.
No, Sirius is the one who gets the weather migraines.
Well, I don't know which direction the storm that is at my place is like, but it could be heading towards you. Just saying,
you're
if
in
it's
the
been
States,
warm.
so presumably any direction northwards of you.
There's some tornadoes by me. Maybe they're heading by you.
There we go.
Please no. I don't need more of those.
But you can have them. I don't want them.
I
Where's
also don't
Ferret?
want them.
Send him to Ferret.
Very, okay, I'm super alarmed by the number of tornadoes in the Midwest. I don't like it.
I do not envy you.
Potassium.
Direwolf,
Yeah,
aren't you supposed to be in
bananas.
bed?
Falls out.
We all said good night. And then...
I understand the
Yeah,
lurker.
actually. Oh no, we don't have any more dehydrated bananas. I ate them all because they were actually good.
I'll
I'm
mail
not
you a
usually a fan
banana.
of
Give me
banana.
your address.
420 Minecraft Blaze Street.
Okay, we went there. All right.
I will. I'll also send you a banana bread recipe if you want.
Yippee!
Once my piano is no longer in my kitchen, that reminds me. I need to make chocolate zucchini bread.
Oh, that stuff is so good.
Yeah.
So moist.
Mm-hmm. Keyword being getting the piano out of my kitchen, though, which didn't happen today, apparently. Like,
Why is there a piano in your kitchen?
okay, good news. the mouse piece saga seems to be over. So we can thank everything for that.
Great.
The bad news is that meant we had to move every single thing out of our living room, which included my 1919 upright grand piano, which went into the kitchen, and because it wasn't gonna fit through like any other doorway. And so we have a full ban on cooking, basically, right now.
Oh.
Yeah. And it is still in my kitchen, which I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be when I got home from work. But to be fair, it is not a one-person moving job. The couch can be moved by one person. The couch is in my bedroom now. It's actually kind of cozy. The couch can be moved by one person easily enough. The piano absolutely cannot. That thing is heavy. It's really heavy.
Just send me your address and I'll come lift it with my super strength.
Hey!
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I confirmed it's not weather ouches because Ceres isn't experiencing them. And Ceres like very reliably gets them, so
Cool.
it's not weather related.
Beautiful
I have
Domino's
reset
line.
The dominoes.
Yay!
I like how the loading I turned it into a tossing it off as the loading screen. Nope. Now it's also setting up a line with them. we can yap.
Yep, yep.
Oh.
Here it goes.
Hey, that was
this
nice.
is very well done.
Yeah,
That
I
was
set them
smooth.
Slightly further apart, so.
that helped.
You're perfecting your technique.
Beautiful, beautiful.
An incredible job.
All right, well, we've had our obligatory weekly lobby anecdote time. Do we want to play some more game?
Yeah, sure.
I'm down. I think
Who says
Look,
I'm not your
the
real
first
dad?
readied up now. What?
Oh, this is cursed. Direwolf, who says
It's
I'm not your real dad?
fantastic.
You don't know that. So, we going?
Everything has reset.
Wow.
That sounds like an Aspen problem. Considering there was
Wait, do you
suddenly a
want to
red
play?
mark on this board. Or on this board.
No, I didn't reset it. I did that after it reset, and then I clicked ready up.
Mm.
Crazy thing is everyone's ready up now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna click start, but then I started receiving accusations.
Accusations.
Right, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and
Oh no, it might be a little too
Thank
late
God.
now. Your dad says you're the mailman's kid.
Please with
Okay.
three floors.
You have mailmen?
This is.
summoned here. Take a look.
You grew up in Alaska. Do you have mailmen? Where'd you grow up in Alaska where you had mailmen? To be fair, we kind of had. We had the post office. That's it. Okay. Good news is somebody else should get the first objective, but the other ones are easy and any of us can get them.
I believe in you. You've done the incense one once. This means you're a professional. How is it?
Oh, we're here. Great. I'm gonna toss things because I just...
It's in the garage of the piano room.
Oh, amazing. The ghosts really want to haunt me with this piano stuff. All right, we'll grab that. We'll grab that. I have a cruci. Have we confirmed which room it's in?
It's in the piano.
Gotcha, direwolf. Amazing.
I'm gonna go find a bone.
Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I guess we need these things. It just broke a light. Which is only level 4 EMF.
Mayor kind of behavior.
We can all agree.
It
this
has
guy's a
walked
bit-
through salt, no UV. Yeah, no UV.
Well, that's good. We can cross off one ghost.
Oh, that thing vented real in my face. That was rude.
Did it hit?
Are you here? Are you near? Where are you? Are you here?
Oh, you also
How old
know
are you?
What his chapstick tastes like now?
Are you
I'll tap this
close?
to my leg.
Are you near? Where are you? Do you like having other people in this room, or is this a conversation between the two of us?
Yeah, it is.
Where are you? Are you near? You seemed to want to go on a date with me earlier. Do you want to now? Because I generally prefer dating people who are alive. That's just kind of personal preference. How old are you? Are you near? Okay. I'm not getting a spirit box. Also, light is
Maybe
no
because
longer an
you were
option.
mean to it?
Be mean to ghosts. Punch him in the face. I should not have said that out loud. Not within hearing range of the ghost. Okay. How are we doing? I'm gonna grab this, and you know what? We're gonna go with a sound sensor for funsies, because then we can hear the ghost's footsteps from the truck. Not that that's gonna benefit me because I'm streaming, so I'm gonna be in the house. Because that's more fun for you guys. I've put a sound sensor down so we can hear it hunt from the truck, which will be nice. What else did I grab? Incense. I'm now a 1-slot player. Did not mean to radio there. Okay.
There's a camera in there. Put it on the right side of the door.
That room is sufficiently dotted, that's for sure.
Yep.
Peli ghost with incense while it's chasing someone. I'm very concerned by the fact that only one other person has incense on them, which means that I might find myself in a situation where I should just step out in front of a ghost. We wouldn't want that. Alright. And take more salt. Has anybody been taking pictures so far?
Nope. Fine picture.
Alright, well there is a triple salt inside that is already stepped in, and I'm gonna go put another one down for funsies.
I can bring in the last salt.
I'm going... Yep. I wasn't getting away from that. That was fast. Yeah? It could have been line of sight fast. It wasn't crazy fast. We get a gin again? That would be unfortunate anyways. Well,
I fear we have a death.
now I'm dead.
Rip.
Good thing I got that 2,500 last time.
Crucifixes in the room?
Yep, there sure are.
Both of the crucifixes should be in the...
Yeah, where did
They
this
did
thing
not do much.
spawn from? Yeah. Because it definitely spawned from back here. Is it in the garage? Oh. Oh. Where is this thing? Actually, where the heck is this thing? There you are. Basement. It must have moved. Oh yeah, it's a speedy ghost. Toop, 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 toop. Okay. I have information.
There's been a lot of death in this house. I can't wait to go inside too.
Can you put a sound sensor by the stairs?
I didn't know it was over. Yippee!
Hello. Now, I'm gonna listen really quick. to Speedy because I don't. It wasn't a Thay.
Sounds fast to you.
It wasn't a Dio.
Oh, that was the speedy one for sure.
Yeah, it was fast. Absolutely fast.
Let's make sure we get the no star photo of someone's dead body.
Is that? Do we have to do that?
Well, that's because my body's alive.
No, you gotta
yeah.
delete it.
Yeah.
I actually
Who
thought
in
Aspen
here
was
is
dead. I
dead?
was going to take a dead body photo.
I'm the only one who's dead. Cool.
I didn't know the
Great.
hunt was over. I was being quiet.
I would love it if we could have our one piece of evidence, but I think this is an
Should we-
early hunter.
Yeah.
Should we? It's probably it's probably like a demon or a Thay or something. Should we gag them?
That
so
or that one
demon
ghost
can
that
act?
like it's you.
Demon
in
is
the
not
vault
fast.
Yeah.
Whenever
Well, it could
he
be like a
events,
Myling,
so you
not
have no
demon.
sanity.
It'd be like a Myling
Hey.
or Morai. Mylings are really noisy and then quiet during hunts. Was it quiet during the hunt? Oh, D1's attention.
No, I could hear him gasping
Myling
from
is not
upstairs.
fast.
He was upstairs
What?
for most of it, and
It
I
was
could hear him
fast,
on the
guys. It
sensor
was consistently
downstairs.
fast. Ask me
Myling
questions.
or-
Not fast.
I have
The,
information.
the Moroi drains your sanity. Oh, what?
I have information.
I'm crossing off all of the non-speed.
It was
related
not a
ones.
Thay. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a Thay.
I think
It
it was
was-
faster than twins.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yes.
See, when I first heard it, I was leaning Dio.
No.
Okay.
No, not
he's
a
saying
Dio.
no. Was it speed variable? Because I was thinking when it was further away, it might have been slower, and so I was leaning Hantu after that.
I don't think so. Or no.
You think it's
no,
a Hantu
Yeah.
as well?
No.
No,
No.
Sorry.
no Hantu.
Wrong side. Wrong side.
Is
What
it
about-
a Thay? Or... Well, let's go one at a time.
Faye's the
Thay?
one that gets faster based on time in a room, so it would not be.
It gets-
Faye would not be on distance.
It gets slower.
Yeah. Maybe
I
it
did the
could
hunt
because we
again.
have been in the
If
room a
it's
lot
variable,
already.
if it's variable, it could be a Raiju.
No.
No.
I think Thay is our closest. Because it wasn't speeding up, slowing down as it was going through places. I think Thay might be our closest, actually.
Demon.
Because it wasn't a
No
Rev.
thoughts on demon.
Yeah, it wasn't a Rev.
Demon's not fast.
Yeah, not Demon.
Yeah, but demons have like bigger crucifix ranges, so we would have better luck having our crucifixes in the room if it was a demon.
Yeah.
Right.
It was definitely
Did
fast,
it have
guys.
line of sight when it killed you?
Yes, but it hunted again.
Yes.
Was
could
it
be like a
fast
revenant?
when it approached you?
Yes.
It was
Yes.
fast on approach. Okay, so that's why it's not a Dio.
Yep.
It could be Hantu, Rev.
Not Rev.
Moroi gets
Rev
line of
is-
sight speed, right?
Rev is
Or-
slow.
Yeah, but
Rev's
they
slow
they
till
speed
it
up.
spots you, and that
Yeah,
guy
but
was
there
fast
was
the whole
the-
time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it was
Yes,
fast
yeah.
while it was hunting, and it didn't get me. Like, I heard it, and I lived. And
Mhm.
it,
Could
so
be a Jin. We have a lot of the lights are still on, right? Or I
No,
guess in that
not
room
a
it's
Jin,
light
it was
on?
fast the
No?
whole time.
No.
It was definitely fast the whole time.
I'm just
The
gonna go in there
breaker
and die.
is
Okay,
on, which does allow the
the-
djinn to do its thing, but I don't
Yeah.
think it's a djinn.
No, not a Jin.
D,
Not
do
at all.
you think you know which ghost it is?
I like. Thay is the best option. Maybe. Like,
Maybe.
Okay, so you don't have a definite thought on this right now. Okay.
yeah. I think Thay is the
Alright,
closest so
currently
far.
I have 6 on my list of possibilities.
Because it's not a Geo, not a Dio, not a
And
Rev.
those are Jin,
Don't think it's a
Hantu,
Raiju.
Moroi, Mimic, Thay.
I think it could be either a Mimic or a Thay. Hantu, maybe. I would want to see another one. Morai, I don't think we're low enough
Which means
sanity
you should definitely
yet.
have someone here on cams checking for
I think it's between Mimic and Thay for me. Personally.
the orbs.
Maybe Hantu. I'm just gonna zip that on the floor. I want to see another. Oh, somebody's gone. Wait. Somebody just left. Oh, and it's no, the door's not closed. Okay, cool. I want to see the next hunt. Want to see if it changes. Also, it was definitely. Oh, right. I should have told them it was coming from the basement. It came from the basement.
And I can just take some sound sensors with you go. I'd like one by the kitchen door downstairs, and if possible, to get one up.
Is there somebody in the house? Okay, there is. Okay, cool. They're out of the house, so I'm gonna follow them. And
You learn anything?
No, it vented right in front of me though.
also, just gonna zoom.
It vented in the kitchen, so it might have changed locations.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, G's pointing at the sanity.
No. I'm pointing at the map.
I think it's this
room.
location.
Yeah.
Oh, the location?
Yeah,
moved?
it's changed. It is not in that room anymore.
It vented right in front of me while I was hiding in the kitchen.
Okay, so it's in the kitchen.
Yeah. Is there any good hiding spots? Because it's not the kitchen anymore. I'll tell you that.
Ooh, I haven't seen one. Well, we're gonna keep wandering around. Yeah, we're definitely down to like a very small set of ghosts though, so that's cool. Yeah, it's tossing stuff in here too. This thing is all over the place. What's the ghost that can't stay still? Like, look, there's stuff all over the floor in here, though that could have happened during the hunt, I suppose. But it was just tossing stuff over here.
I'm gonna go in there and either die or find something out.
I've got a crucifix for some reason. Who wants it?
That's where the second cruci went, huh? Oh, don't. Not there. You're gonna die instantly. Oh my gosh.
Flashlight. It's totally not a hiding spot.
What location did they remove the looping spot from? I don't pay attention to Phasmo updates.
Kitchen, right?
Yeah. Where's there a good hiding spot?
And now it's on the piano. What the heck? This ghost is the moviest of ghosts.
Yeah, it's the kitchen.
All of
There's
the...
a good way to know it's in the kitchen. Wait, no. Yeah, it didn't. It burned a different crucifix.
What the heck is happening? This thing is... pardon the dog. Get those
You
pictures!
can get a third salt photo. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
I got it.
Sick.
Woo!
Okay, so it's still in stuff. I need...
Look at those photos pouring in. We only need 3. Isn't getting a photo of the ghost one of the things? No, it's not. Excellent. Cool. Great.
Is that like an evidence for the possibilities at this point, though?
Sure.
I'm gonna hide in the garage.
Okay. Cool. I don't know where else there are hiding spots. Oh, that's another cruci burn. Yeah, the...
Okay, no, we have a 30-second window. I'm moving that cruci now. Get the photo.
Yeah. Is that an interaction picture?
His name's Jay
Sure
Walker, if you
was.
want to call him names.
Jay Walker.
Like,
Can I make him
when you
angry?
cross the
I
street.
think I can.
God, no wonder he's a vengeful spirit.
Oh my god. Why did the ghost cross the road or something? To tell us his name. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Infinite sprint is great. I'm just wandering about, running circles around these.
Little hits.
I don't know what to do. Like, we don't need a pulte pile. Okay. Yeah, it's not speeding up. It's not changing speeds. Yeah, it's a pretty speedy ghost. So, not Hantu. Because it's fast everywhere. It's getting faster, so not a Fae. Maybe it is a Moroi. Okay, I think they're heading out.
That boy slow. That was fast
That was
and
super speedy. Not a thing.
consistently fast. Like
Yep,
we heard
not a
it
thing.
get walked above
Not
us
a
as
Hantu.
well upstairs, so entirely different area. And those
So it's
that
not-
was the same speed.
I think it might be a Moroi.
I'd say it's got to be a Hantu, or at
Nope.
this point, because
No,
all
no,
the
no,
like
Nope.
the power's off.
No.
Hantu's only fast in
Hantu
like, in
changes
cold
speed
area.
based on room.
Yeah, but the breaker's off, and it's freezing everywhere in the house because of that,
Is the breaker off?
Oh,
right?
breaker's off.
The breaker's off.
Is it? I guess I
So
can't
it's-
really tell.
No, it's definitely off because I couldn't turn any lights on, and
Okay, where's the breaker?
it's in the basement. I think it's a Hantu because
It's in
it
the
would only
basement.
need that consistently in a freezing house, and it's freezing in
Yeah.
there because it's snowy outside.
Yeah.
It's snowy weather.
Okay,
That's-
let's
Hantu.
get these input. Do we think it's a Hantu?
It's as good a guess
Yes,
as any.
maybe.
The only
Maybe.
other options. Okay, can someone explain to me the situation in which Jin is fast?
Breaker
Um,
on. Jin will not turn the breaker.
Breaker on
It will
and
EMF
line of
on the
sight.
breaker.
I don't think it's a Jin because the breaker's off and none of us turned it off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? That makes sense?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean when they turn when they
Yes.
turn the breaker off, that's when everyone says not a Jin, and it has turned
Sure
the
is,
breaker off.
Aspen.
My thought
Yeah,
is at this point
they're-
it can really only be Fae or Hantu, and it's a really young Fae, but I think it would have changed speeds at this point.
Not like
Yeah, we were in its
Yeah.
room for a good while. So Hantu.
I feel like it got
I
faster.
think
yeah,
so,
thinking
but-
Hantu.
Sure. I'm
Alright,
down.
let's
All right, let's Hantu and get out of here. I need to.
The other
I need
option
to
is
turn
Moroi.
the graphics down because I'm lagging again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But
The other option is Moroi. So
Oh, but
I'm
we
not
were too far away
entirely
from
sure.
Perfect.
And 2 goals as well.
do you want to go in and die?
Good rationalization. I did not think about the breaker being off because I couldn't tell.
Yeah, the lights were. I could see my breath in every room, and the lights weren't turning on, so that was like, oh, the breaker's off.
I didn't
It's
even
cold
think
here.
to
Pay
look
attention
for
to more
its
things than
breath,
me.
too. All right. Excellent. Well, that was
Fantastic.
fun.
Yeah. Yippee.
We up for one more?
I can do one
I only
more.
got one more left in me. I know usually I'm the one who's like another, but whatever is happening to my body, I gotta sleep.
Sleep
Yeah.
fixes all ills, if only.
I gotta bounce by midnight to do my final rounds of my building.
All right, so we gotta be real fast.
We
I
got.
don't know. It's dried
Let's do this.
apricots that have fixed me.
Are we doing random for the last one too?
I mean, what do you want to like? We could do Tanglewood if you want something fast.
Well, I didn't say that.
Okay, then we're going random.
Do we have a map we want to play?
But like, I would say,
Yes. Okay.
no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I will always
I know you
happily
hate
do
that one.
Point Hope.
It's fine.
Oh, now you sound so sad.
Can't do that to
I
us.
can't do that to you.
We could do a nice, like,
You know,
solidly.
honestly, I dislike the campgrounds more than I dislike the lighthouse. It's not my
Actually, me
least
too.
favorite.
The campgrounds are so bad.
That's fair.
Guys, you know what we can compromise on?
Hmm.
You know,
Back to the beginning.
grassroots.
What are we picking?
I just keep selecting ones that aren't random, but we could do random.
Do we want to do random? Do we want to, like, guarantee ourselves a specific map? Like, do we want to do a serious game in Bleasdale? Potentially?
Be down.
I'm a vote for that.
Okay.
Y'all and your lack of decision making. This is when I'm the one making decisions, that things are dire. Like
Yeah, we literally have a captain in our midst,
right?
and D is the one who's having to make all the choices. What's
Well,
going
it's
on?
not. Well, it's not. Well, it's not my street. I would be really rude to come in here and just tell you guys what to do. I have some courtesy, believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe. I have a sense of propriety. All right.
Also, how's everybody doing with the matching skins? Anybody have a headache yet?
Well, I
Good.
started with the
Mercy
headache.
on
Does
Yeah,
that
I'm having
count?
fun with my clone army.
That's valid.
It feels weird to not be in the normal skin.
We can go back for the final round if we want to. It's actually not been that confusing.
Oh, I'm committing to the bit.
I have no idea who's who anyways, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there Asa goes.
All right.
I'm ready to go.
Commit to the bit. I'm the one not ready up this time. Whoops. Don't tell anybody.
Then I have no issues with it, actually. Yippee.
All right. Let's see. Below 25, witness ghost event, capture a photo of the ghost. Those are doable. Somebody took my flashlight.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here.
Why are they different colors? What happened here?
What?
What are
Why
different
don't you
colors?
buy one of the cheap
No, I
ones
think-
from the
I
dollar
think they're
store?
the same. I think they're the same.
No, I was getting that a previous game. I know what you mean.
It's just different lighting. It's just different lighting.
One of them is pink!
It's rusty.
Wait, what?
Under blue light.
What's pink?
The rust.
Okay, let's just.
What are you talking about?
They're different colors.
I don't know how I feel about this map being updated. Like, I don't know. I like the slightly crappy maps. It's cute, but like, at what cost? Also, can we talk about how terrible these light switches are? Why did they switch to those? I thought that was like things that I was hearing. But no, it's just a clock. I haven't the foggiest, like, where to look for the breaker in this version of the map.
It's never close to the entrance.
Oh, laundry room. This would make sense.
Yo, they got a clawfoot bathtub on the second floor. These people are nuts.
Did you find the breaker back
No,
here?
breaker's not back here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, it's not in the area that I know then.
Whew, great.
Power's on.
Oh, bless. Where the
Alright,
heck
where
was it?
Attic stairwell.
Good to know. All right, well, we've got a couple of people upstairs. I'll sacrifice a little sanity. It's 14 degrees in the piano room. The parlor. 16 degrees in here. Cool.
The ambiance here is cool, though.
It is. I like the spooky, crappy maps, though. Like, I genuinely like those, and this kind of freaks me out a little bit. But it's too high def. Oh, okay, no.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, the door does make an awful noise.
I don't believe
They
it's
got motion
downstairs.
sensor lights out here?
That was somebody blowing the breaker.
Yeah, daylight.
At least it's not cold, so we can probably find the room without the breaker on.
Hear me out. What if we turned the breaker on again?
What for? We don't need that for anything.
Where is it?
You know how fast our sanity drains? I think it's in this hallway.
Oh, this is so...
Breaker's back.
Is there an attic?
Yeah, yeah. I think it might actually be this hallway, though. Maybe?
Guys, I found the creepy attic. I like it up here.
Go all the way to the back.
Has anyone found the
Oh,
phone yet?
I found the room. It's the bathroom upstairs.
Yippee!
And there's a crucie down. Let's turn that light on.
Guys, you should really check out this attic. It's cool.
It is a cool attic.
It really is.
There we go. We have lights.
Can't believe I didn't see that this last time when I was like first trying this map.
Save your sanity. Why is that on the floor though? That's what I want to know. This ghost, is it wandering? Did it change rooms already?
Well, it walked through the salt instantly. Not a
Excellent. Okay, we grab this. And we grab... Good luck. That's not the one I'm looking for. There's not a camera down because... Oh, we have a...
Star photo, not a phantom.
Excellent. I'm coming in with a camera.
I think we got one of like 3 smoochable ghosts, because that one actually was a pretty lady.
Fair enough.
Smoochable ghost if you're not a coward.
I'm gonna need everybody's ghost
Some of them
visibility
don't have
pictures on my
lips.
desk by Monday morning.
You got it, sir.
Thank
Oh my gosh.
That's some homework I'll actually turn in for once.
That's a crucie burn. Is there a camera? There's not a camera. So either the ghost is like a high sandy hunter or we spent enough time in the dark, which is absolutely possible.
I got none of that one.
Crucie burned. So either it's a higher sandy ghost or we spent enough time in the dark, which is...
I spent a lot of time in the dark.
Oh. Okay.
Guys, the door won't open. I think it might be hunting.
I think so too.
Super bad news for y'all. Also, for me, because I want to be in there. Oh, we don't even have any cameras set up.
Oh gosh darn it. It saw me, didn't it? Yeah, that was some crazy line of sight speed actually. I'm sorry, why did we think that ghost is smoochable? Hi! Wow, did we all die?
Ooh,
Oh, we gotta go to the van.
it might have thrown things downstairs. Oh. Is anyone alive?
Well, isn't this just good fun?
Guys, is anyone alive?
It's great! Oh, our average sanity is already below 25. Okay, cool, great, love it.
Okay, so it's not a high sanity hunter. It was normal speed. It sped up a line of sight.
Yeah.
Hi.
Okay.
Is it just me?
Sure is!
Oh man, it's always been my dream to be the final girl. Alright, well,
Okay, what
let's see
doesn't
what we know.
speed up line of sight?
It's not a wraith. And it's not a phantom.
Yep.
And no evidence.
How
It threw a
are
lot of stuff
blinks? Was it an
downstairs.
Oni?
That seems like... You know what, let's...
Yeah, it
let's,
looked normal.
Okay.
Let me just on my inventory. Okay. Hey guys, did you learn anything from all 3 of you dying at once?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. We can work with that. Okay. Did you learn something about the speed?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
normal.
Was it fast?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I could
no.
hear it tromping
Was
around
it
upstairs. It was great. And then it saw me. I have no idea where to hide in this
Probably
place.
some bait. So you're not sure if it was slow, maybe, or was it normal speed?
Yep.
Normal speed ghost? Yes, normal speed. Okay. All right. Let's take out. All right. Okay. Not
Line
a
of sight. What doesn't have line of sight?
a rev. Not
Could be a djinn.
No,
again.
What doesn't turn the breaker
Not
off when it up?
No, it
Or it
did
could be
speed
a
up
Hantu,
on
I
line
guess,
of
since we had the
sight.
break.
Yeah,
on.
it definitely sped up on line
oh.
of sight.
Well.
Yeah.
So I'm
not
saying
here
what
again.
doesn't? What can we
Okay.
cross off? Because some things, like a
These
lot
are
of
to
things,
cross
speed
off.
up.
Low twins or
line of
fast
sight.
twins.
Yeah, not twins.
Okay, cool.
It could definitely
did
be
anyone,
a
like,
djinn.
did it get line of sight on you and it changed speeds?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay.
It's most
what change-
ghosts,
gosh,
Captain.
I forget which one
Yeah.
changed speed with line of
It
sight.
is an average
Do you guys
ghost.
have like a guess you want to point me towards? Maybe.
Oh,
yeah.
Don't know. Okay.
You
but it
know, that's
changed
a
speed
valid
with line of
answer
sight.
there.
Okay. Which ones? I forget which ones changed speed with line of sight.
Most
Genuinely,
of
I
them.
forget.
Most of them.
Was it fast enough
most
on
of
line
them.
of sight to be a djinn though? Because djinns get
Uh,
really fast.
Yeah,
I don't know.
categorically, I think I'm the worst person to be left alive.
Another hunt could tell us more.
I could
But it
turn
could
off
also
the
kill
breaker and
Cappy.
we could find out if it's a Hantu, but I don't really like that plan.
It-
And we don't have
No.
any evidence, right?
I
yeah.
don't think that's
No.
worthwhile.
We
no
could kill the
evidence?
breaker
Okay.
and find out if it's
Or
a
is
djinn.
that no to please don't turn off the breaker to test if it's a Hantu. That's stupid. Yeah, okay. It threw a lot of things in that front room. Do you guys have any thoughts on maybe it being a poltergeist? Maybe?
I mean,
I think
sure.
sure.
It's
Why
maybe
not?
pretty
Alright.
freaking average.
Might as
line of
well,
sight.
and then we just do another one because this one sucks.
Does anyone know?
This one did suck. What was the question?
Okay. Nate, don't know. Okay. You know what? Am I yapping too much? Should I let y'all confer and then decide to tell me something with your ghostly wisdom?
Ghostly wisdom. Yes, that is the kind of wisdom that I have.
Maybe should I go back in the house?
Sure. Find
Yes.
a place
Okay.
to
alright,
hide.
Let's go. Let's
Look,
well,
either
let's see what I want.
it'll
No
end.
candles. Let's take.
It'll end either way.
Yeah. I don't even know where one would hide in this map. I just realized, Aspen, I just realized one of the problems that I have
Just
with
another incense.
these
Yeah,
newer
okay.
maps is the places to hide are not obvious.
Not gonna go well.
That
like,
is
not a chance.
one of the problems that I have with these like higher definition houses. Turns out I could have like come back in there and never been seen by the ghost. Cool.
Oh, wait,
Note
what
to
did I
self,
do?
chair, not an
Sorry,
adequate
just realized
defense.
I could take sanity medication. Should I do that? I might take some sanity medication.
That actually good call.
Yeah.
Should do that.
Yeah. Yes, do it. Where'd they go? Did they actually leave?
Captain.
Guys, I took 2 sanity medications, so I can at least walk
Woo!
upstairs.
Why are all the cigars smoking? This is dumb. Okay, that's a cute little back porch. Again, I'm not sure who this says farmhouse to, but you know.
Check the room.
Yeah, go check the room.
I thought that was the bone for a second. Seriously, where does one hide in this place? Oh my god. Yeah. Farmhouse? Farmhouse? What kind of people call this a farmhouse? It's not a real farmhouse if it doesn't have dirt on the floor.
It's trying to hunt me. I'm gonna go hunt.
Valid. Where are you gonna hide? That's what I'd like to know. Is it still in this room? Possibly. We may never know.
I'm gonna hide near the bolty pile.
Okay, now we know.
Okay. Just in like
I'm gonna
that
hang up
closet.
and see what it
It's in the closet. All right. Noted.
I'm hiding near the Polty pile. Gonna see if Hunt can teach us something.
Yeah, it's not a real hiding spot either. Okay, well, this should be fun. Best of luck.
Someone comes to my hiding spot and tells me to get out and do something else. I will do it though.
I'm so
Hiding is
sad
good.
that we can't set off the EMF.
Right? We should be able... Oh no! Erst got kicked!
No!
Well. We're all just faffing about anyways, so... Oh. That it... Hunt, potentially? Maybe? There it is. Hi, you very normal ghost. It's probably a stinky spirit, isn't it? It's not throwing fast enough.
Yeah, and we learned a while ago that just because it throws a lot of stuff has no bearing on. Oh,
It's the...
it's like almost instantaneous, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It has to be
It is
like...
throwing a lot of stuff. Oh, wait, wait,
Ooh.
did it just do those 2 paintings?
It did. Did that look
Captain
like...
might have a point.
Urs, did that look like 2 paintings to you, since you're a...
The exit?
Okay, so not a poltergeist.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Guys, I'm at a loss right now.
Yeah. Shall we call it Pulte and
Is
go?
anyone in the van?
Here,
Hi.
let's make a Polty pile.
Wow, I got a bit
okay,
of
I see a
lag.
clipboard there. Did you guys learn anything from that hunt? Other than not poltergeist? Yes. Yes, you learned something other than not poltergeist. Okay.
No, it is...
So we already covered speed. Did you guys see an evidence of any kind?
No.
Yes?
Yes.
Well-
Oh, yes, no, yes, no.
It-
Okay,
it's-
come on,
it's
guys.
true.
Did
not-
we see an evidence?
Unevidence.
Consistent answers.
Hang on, I have an idea. Come on.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything, guys. So no evidence. We don't know anything about evidence.
Yeah, no, we
have to
don't know
look
anything
over
about evidence. No, we do not know anything about evidence, however.
No, okay. No, we don't know anything about evidence. Okay.
Captain.
Did you learn something about... Oh, yes? Hi. How can I help you?
Aspen, that's what Cappy does just to hang.
Something behind me, but I'm confused.
Well, let's let them work through their questions first.
Head in hand.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
make
know
a
what to
Polty
ask.
pile.
Did it have like a behavior or something?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, okay, we're getting somewhere.
It's gonna
shoot,
take a
what
long
behavior should I
time to
ask
work
about?
back around to Pulte.
Was it about blink? Was the blink normal?
That's why I'm
yeah,
gonna start a
yes,
Polty pile
yes.
in the van.
Blink-
Normal
was normal.
Okay.
It
yes,
was.
Yes, normal blink? Okay, wait.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay. Yes, normal blink. Or
Yes.
yes if
Yes.
yes had normal blink.
Yes.
Okay, normal blink. Which one was... It's Oni that doesn't have normal blink. Or no, it's...
Yeah.
Frick, I forget. It's Onryo? Hold on, let me...
No, you were correct.
Dang. No, that's the one that does fire.
Oh, and he was
Okay,
right.
so I can't really remember which one doesn't have the normal blink, but you said
You
it was
were-
normal blink, so
Yeah.
okay, so we talked about speed, talked
Mhm.
about blink. Was it... I heard its footsteps, but I didn't really hear it. Like, it sounded quiet. Am I crazy? I only heard
Yes,
footsteps. Did you
you're
guys hear it
crazy.
crying? Yes! Oh, is
No,
it a myling? Do
No.
you think it's a myling?
No.
No?
No, you're
No, not a
crazy.
myling.
The yes was to you're crazy.
Not a myling? Okay. Alright, do you guys all know what it is and I just don't know?
Yes.
Okay, do you want me to just guess something random so we can go? And you guys
Rush
all
into
know
the
it and I
pile.
don't?
I made a pile.
No?
Look, look.
No. What is all the... Polty pile. So it did throw multiple
Yes.
things at once?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it is a poltergeist.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It didn't look like
We did it.
the pile.
We did it!
I mean,
I'll guess poltergeist and go.
I'm still
You guys
not
want me
a
to?
billion% sure,
Yeah.
but it did look pretty Pulte
Yeah,
to me.
but-
Poltergeist?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's.
I mean, I'm just saying the clipboard's sitting on yes, so I'm like, you know,
Yeah. Go.
I don't know if there's anything. Yes.
Go.
Okay. I'm gonna press it.
I'm putting the entire Pulte pile on again.
I'm kind of useless by myself. And also I need to go
No, my
around.
favorite people to play with are the ones who are useless by themselves. It's fun to like cycle through everything. Oh, it was a Jin. Oh,
I swear
Dang
it
it.
doubled through paintings.
I thought I saw that the pile looked pretty intact.
the pile
But
looked
it won't
intact,
always
but
go for a Pulte pile?
yeah. So okay, so
Hi.
here's the thing: Pulte piles only actually explode.
I've been standing here for like 10 minutes.
I'm so sorry.
Hey gamers, Ceres has been apparently standing behind me for 10 minutes.
Hey gamers.
And then we jump scared each other. Can you wipe that up, by the way?
Yeah, I didn't know when to say hi. I've actually been home for like an hour and a half.
I know that.
Yeah, I've just kind of
Hi
been
Siri.
Hi, Ceres.
Captain and D say hi.
Hello.
She did a cute little wave.
Aww. Okay, so
They all
two
said
things.
aw.
Pulte pile explosions don't happen during hunts, actually. They happen outside of hunts, specifically.
What?
Yeah, so it throws multiple items, like we saw earlier in Willow Street, and
In fact, it was so ahead of schedule and we were so early.
I'm befuddled.
that the direct
we're listening to
was
Series Day.
an hour and a half early. Because that never happens. in
Doesn't that
film.
save them money?
No, producers just want to work people to death because it makes sense.
Uh-oh.
Work in such a weird industry. I think we're doing a thing right now.
We're playing a game right now.
Yes.
It's really interesting. I know that's weird. I didn't know. It
You
was-
know
I was
what?
just
I
sitting
can
there for 30
tell
seconds.
which one's
I
Aspen
noticed me
because
you kept looking over the monitor.
the gag being that apparently three of us sound very similar, so we're just all wearing the same skin.
You would hear me and it would jump scare you. So I just kind of had to stand there awkwardly holding a glass of water for 10 minutes. But at
Okay.
least I like the sound of
Can
your
I
voice and
explain
you're
what
cute
let
and good
me
to look at.
what tipped me off to Ceres' presence? This is so phasmo, but I was like, it's really cold in here all of a sudden.
Oh, thanks.
Because I've got the heat turned up
Wow.
because of my foot. No.
I'm getting you ibuprofen.
No.
Oh my gosh.
To clean the floor, please.
Let me spill the water everywhere. Here, let me just.
No! Why are you just spraying water all over
I'm
my
not.
sock
I'm
is
wiping
gonna
it
be
up
wet.
with. This is my sock. Look, I already got my socks wet today. I'm just gonna wipe up the water with my sock.
My lovely partner came to bring me a glass of water. We jump scared each other, and the water has spilled on the floor.
That checks out.
Some of the water. It was only like here. I didn't fill it
Yeah,
up all
there's
the way.
still water in the
If
glass.
I filled the glass up all the way, it would be intimidating.
Okay. Ernst has voted
I'm like
for
the cat.
one
Oh.
more round at Bleasdale. Do we-
Okay,
I
Captain, do you have to go?
I gotta bounce because I gotta do my rounds.
Okay.
Okay, this has been very good
This has
fun.
been very
Thank
much
you
fun.
Thank
for
you.
joining us.
Thank you for having me. I had a great time. Would do again.
I really enjoyed being the same person. What I was
Yeah.
gonna say is if the captain's leaving, Ceres, do you want to join us for our last
That-
round? Since you're here and
Well, my
you can't
call
sleep while I'm
is-
streaming.
My
Ceres.
call is 12 o'clock tomorrow. So
Ceres.
I have.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'll be going.
Computer.
Thanks so much for having
Ceres.
me.
Yeah,
I
thank
will
you so
also-
much for playing. This
Bye.
was super fun. See
It
ya.
was so fun. Would play again, 100%.
Yes.
Thanks. I'm gonna go check to make sure no one's passed out in bathroom stalls.
Woo! Have fun. Okay,
That
here's
makes
the
me
thing.
think of
Pulte pile.
Have you seen? Have you? Oh, okay. Go
Pulte
ahead.
pile.
Explain.
So Pulte pile only explodes like we saw at Willow Street, outside of a hunt. Pultes, however, can throw things twice as fast during hunts as a normal ghost, which is why the
Well,
painting
that's why
thing.
I thought when
Yeah.
it threw like 2 paintings at the same
I thought
time.
so
I was like,
too.
a Pulte?
It was very fast, but I also saw it kind of through your head.
Song recommendation for radio. Today.
really hoping that most of that didn't pick up except maybe the scream at the end.
Only bits.
Series, remember that this stream is PG. There's more water on the floor.
Of course there is. All right. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know. I've incorrectly guessed Pulte multiple times because of this, like, okay, yeah, it threw
Same.
two things in very rapid succession. So I don't know. I don't know at this point. But the Pulte pile is not necessarily a tell.
Okay.
I'm wiping the water with a cloth.
I am proud of you. Series is cleaning up the water.
Captain's job reminds me of that one video, which you know how you referenced a meme that you're like, this might be a niche meme that only I know? This is my turn. I don't know if this is a widely known video, but I've seen it multiple times and it makes me laugh every time. It's this person, they've put like that auto-tune filter on the video, so like they're talking, but it sounds kind of like a song. And it's the one where they're like, so I go to college and I have the worst job on campus. I'm an RA on campus. And like they go on and tell like a whole story. And if you don't recognize it by that intro, then you don't know the video. And I'm not reciting it because I don't have it memorized, but it's very funny.
See, the only auto-tune, like, meme, I guess, that I know is a religious trauma one, so that's great.
The only other one that I know is the one where the soap dispenser is broken. They like,
sounds
walk into
vaguely
their
familiar.
kitchen and there's like soap all over the floor and they're like, oh my gosh, there's literally soap everywhere. I don't know what to do, no one's home. The paper towel is gone, I don't have anything to wipe it up. Oh my gosh, look at it, it's literally dripping. It's like an ice cream dispenser. My best impression of auto-tune.
I vaguely think I may have run into that. Is Sirius joining us?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And Erst is back on the Jenga. Would it help if I threw them all from up here?
I was gonna do that.
Well, I beat you to it.
Much faster.
And we will try to not knock it over.
Well, you will, I guess.
Also, does it look like there's northern lights out the window to you from up here?
Oh, it kind of does.
Every time, like the trees look kind of frosty until I look closely, and then there's just this light green haze on the horizon, and I'm like, oh, northern light. Oh, no, it's bright red if you look a little closer, which like could still be northern lights potentially.
I need to. We have like the Phasmo thread on the server. We gotta just get a group chat that is not just in the server of all the people that we've collected who play this with us, because I have to send this code like 5 times every time we play, because I forget that you don't all exist in the same space.
Yeah. No, that's fair. We can always put out a PSA routinely and be like, hey, we have a separate Phasmo Discord because we keep collecting people. Ceres!
Hello.
How's the best brain on the crew?
What? Also, everyone else has leveled up so hard since I last played.
Oh, we did the challenge mode, that's why.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of challenges. And a lot of insanity that we're actually getting perfect games on. Which helps too. Except for last week.
Here, I propose a question. Since this is series, we're doing just one more game, right?
I mean, this is probably a good idea.
Okay, so if this is series' one game tonight, do we want to do like insanity or do we want to do challenge mode?
What's challenge? Doesn't challenge mode require like 3 of them to get the thing?
It does, but it gets you started.
What is it?
It's actually not that bad. It's called Vulnerable, which sounds bad, but it's like, it's basically just amateur Phasmo, but you don't have like Crucy's hiding spots or incense, but like it's on easy mode, and we've been playing on really hard mode, so like we figure out what ghost it is before it even hunts. So you don't need the protection.
Yeah, fair enough. Why don't we do that?
It's
but
up
then
to
again,
you.
it gives you easy mode rewards, doesn't it?
Well, until you've done the 3, yeah.
And then you get 5,000.
But we
Yeah,
could get
but I'm not going to
2,500
do
in
3%.
one round.
Okay.
Ow.
Insanity.
Okay, fine. Let's go
If we
insanity.
if we get well, we have to get a perfect game though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the too many choices. I'm exhausted. I'm on day 5 of 8 of.
Let's do a smaller map.
Nightmare schedule.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Domino Master. It is up to
Like,
you.
what was the smallest map? It's Tanglewood or something.
We want to do Tanglewood?
Insanity
Yeah.
on
Let's do
a
it.
small map.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It says Insanity on a small map, so let's go Tanglewood.
We got this.
And Insanity, we got our loadout. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm paying attention this time. I'm not yapping. I'm not telling stories.
I'm sorry for yapping for a bit on your thing.
I mean, you're fine. I was telling stories earlier. They were good, but then Dee had to keep reminding me that I am in charge of the lobby and need to start the game at some point.
Urs, do you wanna head out now, or do you wanna finish your dominoes?
We can shoot it now.
Okay.
All right.
Oop.
It's so rude.
That is rude.
I was so good at corners last time I did this.
Well, that corner was better. I was so close.
I've done this good once.
Hey, once is better
Oh
than
my
none.
gosh, you've spent so much effort on this. What the heck?
Oh,
Yeah,
you should
this
have
is
seen.
third time tonight.
Yeah, you should have seen the second one. The second one was glorious.
The
I'm gonna
second
clip
one was
that.
Stand upright.
You just zoom in and shoot straight down.
Oh.
There you go. All right, come on, people.
Wait,
So on, so
I
forth.
wanna-
let's go.
I wanna.
That's too close.
Yeah, you have to
that's so
space them
cool.
like really, really well. Otherwise, they just like lean up against each other and don't do much.
I mean, that seemed to work. Hold on. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm ready up.
Aspen.
This is someone else's problem.
Aspen.
I'm sorry. I was learning how to do the thing.
Learning how to do what thing, Aspen? What thing?
All right, broken
Oh.
television.
We're all learning.
These are gonna be great things. We're totally gonna get a perfect game. Oh my gosh. Well,
Why do we
get-
have one
It's okay.
EMF
It's
3?
okay. Series, your time has
Because
come.
some of it
Please
is
don't.
mine, and some of it is Aspen's, and some of it is...
What's
some
my
of it's
time?
mine too.
Escape the ghost and repel with incense. Dee has decided that you're the expert at this.
You
so.
are.
Why am I the expert?
Because
Why
you're the
am I
only one of us who
expert?
succeeded regularly.
Oh.
Sirius really said, I don't like this. I got basement. This is a friendly reminder to people because I did forget this detail at one point. We do start with 75% sanity on insanity as well. And it is not in the basement, so garage.
I'm gonna beat you to it.
Oh dear God.
What?
It's in the
On a
living room.
camera, where is it?
Yeah. I was like, dang it.
Well, it's right here is where it EMF'd. It's an EMF.
Is
well,
this
that's a child.
cabinet door supposed to be doing this? Does anybody else see this?
Okay, this is an
incredibly active ghost, and I think it's a child.
That was an event.
Well, that's typical of children.
Where did that light break?
Up
It's
here.
this lamp. Yeah.
Oh, a lamp? Okay. So is it a hallway
And this
ghost?
hallway.
Okay. But it's 9 degrees everywhere. It is 7 degrees. It is
right here.
7 degrees in the living room anyways.
I was just in there. It was 9.
Yeah, well, it's got EMF in here on occasion in the living room only.
I think it's a
Well,
living
it
room.
could have been following us.
That is true. The heck?
Deeply annoying.
Why? Oh, it's throwing things in the dining room. This thing, I think it's a dining room ghost, actually. That's a pretty, well, sometimes distinct difference when you walk across the threshold. That's the closest I've got at the moment, anyways. Gosh, really?
God
Really?
dang.
What
Come
was
on!
that? It was.
Sorry to whoever died.
It was very quick.
Yeah,
Was
it's
it?
immediate instant death.
Was it fast the whole time?
Both dead.
Dead.
And I get a life.
Dead. It's all
Oh.
on you. Have fun.
That was okay. That was a fast ghost.
That
Wait,
was.
did we all die?
Was it crazy fast?
Oh yeah, like super fast, way out.
It was quite fast,
Okay.
and it didn't
Do we
slow
think-
down when it saw me.
Okay. And it wasn't slow and then sped up when it saw you either. That has to
No,
be a
I'm
haunt.
pretty sure
that
it
has
was-
to be a Fae. That can't be anything else.
How did you all die?
Hi. Do you have any clue what it is?
Yep.
Alright. Is it a first column ghost?
Nope.
Oh,
Is
I've
it a
never thought of doing
second
that.
column ghost?
Also, nope.
So it's a third column ghost.
Yep. All the way down to the bottom.
Is it a phantom?
Okay, here we go.
Is it a djinn? Is it a shade? Is it an oni?
No.
Is it a goryo? Are you saying no because I messed up somewhere?
No.
Okay. Is it the twins?
Nope.
Is it a Fae?
Yep.
Okay. Fae,
The
make sure you have
last-
Fae circled, we're leaving.
So much for our 2,500.
Yeah, what a great final game that was.
It was-
Hey, we did witness it.
Wow, good job everybody. Great contributions.
Oh man. Hey. Oh my gosh. Oh. Gotta love an insta wipe Fae. That was fun.
Well, yeah. What a game. Also, we lost a bunch of gear.
Do we?
Yippee.
Give me a sec, my mouse is being weird, I dropped it.
Oh no. That thing just like ripped
Serious
right through us.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you bring me water?
Because it's one of the things we were talking about earlier today when I was at work.
I have water bottle here beside me, my good
Can
friend.
I get y'all to take your stuff out so I can load the nice stuff?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that's my photo camera for some baffling reason. I don't know why I have a level 1 photo camera, but I don't want it.
The inventory management on this game, like, at this point, my loadouts are so messed up because I play just with different people, so I load in different stuff. And it's just, like, chaos.
Yup.
Hey, I figured out what the little inventory things. It's 1, 2, and 3. How did I not know that? That's really clean.
I'm so proud of you.
Do we want to try that again?
Yeah, let's go again.
Sure.
Aspen's the one who's like, I want to go to bed though. Which is unusual.
It's not the usual situation.
No.
Yeah. A headache will get you, I guess.
That is facts. Yeah.
Ew, teeth.
Okay, these are much more
get rid of those
reasonable
luxury bones.
objectives. Much more reasonable. I will take these. Okay. Do that. Yeah, Crucy's probably not a bad idea. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, they should make those doors less creaky on the truck.
Here we go. What else do you think they should do with the truck?
Work truck isn't as bad.
Power's on.
Yeah, no, go on, Series. What else should they do?
It's 9
It
degrees.
should be filled with the complete top to bottom filled with stuff. I still think the million
Fair.
Piercy idea is genius.
It's not a bad one, that's for sure. Okay.
Literally just like hold like one in either hand as you like dump bags of crucies on the floor in every room. Like that ghost doesn't stand a chance.
Alright, let's check all these rooms. It's 9. That's not enough to convince me. Where the heck is this ghost? It's probably in the garage. Has anybody actually checked the garage yet?
Nope.
Yeah, that checks out.
Also, we should open the garage door so we just have a
It is absolutely a garage
there's
ghost.
EMF in here. Yeah,
It is
EMF
4
in here.
degrees. Okay, we do that. We put the book down. This is actually a really inconvenient spot for a ghost. It's fine. Alright, let's take this.
Yeah, why can't we open the garage door?
Okay. Whatever, fine. It's a good question. Also, it appears that our primary hiding spot is in the ghost room, so that's great.
I mean, there's one in the
Oh,
hall.
there is. Okay. Cool, that's good. Alright, I'm gonna take camera. And another cruci.
Salt. Salt.
Have we found a bone, by any chance?
Not yet, but I am bringing all of the salt. I'm putting it all down. Every salt.
There's a cruci on the far side of the car. Maybe check the room before you put all the salt down.
Nah.
Bone has been acquired. This ghost is being nice and quiet. Love that. Two. Cool. 0.9, 0.2. Ah! We got down to 0.2 degrees. That's just rude, honestly. That's baiting. Did I just turn off a light or something? Oh, that's freezing temperatures. That is negative 0.5. Yep, definitely freezing temps. Which... Ah! I almost got a freaking picture of the thing.
Oh,
Doors
okay, it
open.
wasn't hunting. Well, it sounded like the start of a hunt on the sound sensor.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. It vented directly in my face.
Ah, it's a smooching ghost.
Sure is. We're gonna check. Do be advised that freezing temps does mean it could be a mimic, so we should be looking out for Orbeez. At least keeping a gentle weather eye turned on them.
Oh, I
Get
assigned
the
myself
lights off.
Gorb duty.
Do you want me to look for work?
Oh, Urst is on Gorb duty, okay.
Alright, we have salt.
First is always on
You
Gorb
turned the
duty.
light
What
off.
do you mean?
I turned the light
You're
off,
the
sorry.
queen of the session this time.
Erst asked for
I
that.
just threw the book.
Okay, I'm not gonna try to get the book as well. Okay. I'm gonna do one of these and grab myself some incense. That's what I'm gonna do.
Once we prevent it from hunting once, I'm gonna, will someone get a picture of the Cruci first, and then, I'm gonna pick it up and hang out in the locker and listen to footsteps.
Fair enough.
I've decided to grab a camera.
Aspen, how many salts have you put down?
I did 1 triple salt.
Okay. I'm gonna put a salt in the middle of the room too. That's the wrong button. It has not stepped in the salt yet. I put down a second one more in its like area of orbit. Let's... Wraith isn't an option, so like...
Wraith is not on the freezing temp list.
Yeah. Okay. Another bagel. There. That's the breaker. And I don't have a flashlight on me anymore. I think we turned on too many lights. I am disoriented.
Cruci burn.
Did you get a picture? Excellent. Okay. 1.
Percy's picked up.
And I'm gonna go sit in this closet.
It's not hunting. The door's unlocked.
Cool.
Well,
I think
we got all the evidence we're gonna get. We got all the objectives. We got all the everything. We just gotta figure out what the ghost.
There, I can see it through the door.
This is an event, I do believe.
Yeah, don't get out of the closet. I can just watch it. It's like an old dude with an axe. But it isn't
Yeah.
moving at all. It's incredibly solid, and then it just disappeared. Does that mean anything? It didn't blink once. Like it was
that was an event.
I know it's an event, but does it mean anything if it doesn't blink?
Sirius, you're not talking into your radio. I can barely hear you through the door, but...
Right. Sorry.
Yeah, I could hear that you were talking through the wall.
How? Really? It can't spawn in the closet, right? The heck? That's like, what, one game that I've lived through today? That's rough. Yeah, super normal speed ghost. Normal ghost, just completely normal. Cool, great. Love that for us. And he's gone.
Hunt is over. Who's still alive?
Not me.
I'm still alive, but when you talk on the radio during a hunt, it's just static. I received no information, and it was really hard to listen to footsteps.
Okay, wait. What? Is that an insanity mode thing?
Maybe.
Because it doesn't work that way normally.
You did stop talking at a
No,
certain point.
that's an every mode thing. If you're close to the ghost, you just send out static.
Oh.
The ghost didn't blink at all any of the times I was just staring at it. It also sounded about 1.7 meters per second.
I think it line of sighted too.
Oh, okay. Because I definitely heard it. I heard
It
it go,
didn't have line
like,
of sight on me.
super
It literally
fast,
just
and then
spawned,
slow down,
and I was dead.
And then like it was changing speeds a lot.
Was it?
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Did anybody else see it change speeds?
But you didn't see it. Okay, so if you didn't see it blink, that's an Oni thing.
It was
but
blinking
the changing
normally?
Speeds.
Did it change speeds?
Every single one of us
it
experienced a
sped
different
up and
ghost
slowed
here.
down. The changing speeds to me is a Hantu because that would be it going in and out of its cold zone.
Or
Was the
Raiju.
breaker on?
The breaker does not appear to be on.
Well, all the lights go off
Which means
afterwards.
the Jinn couldn't do the thing, so.
So not
Oh,
a Jinn?
dear.
So not a Jinn.
I don't think the breaker's
See,
necessarily
my theory
off.
before was shade because it was just being real tame, but
No.
none of the evidence is pointing towards that right
Also,
now.
we're not at 25% yet.
Could also theoretically be the twins. It almost sounded a little faster than 1.7 meters per second. I'm just kind of going through the list. Of
It was a super normal speed ghost.
Twins?
What? How did we
Same
all
speeds
experience
in the same hunt?
entirely different ghosts?
The speed is dependent on the range of who they're going for.
What does that mean?
I think if they start hunting and you're further away, they're faster.
I thought it was just one twin is slightly faster and one twin is not.
Yes.
No, the twins are one entity. They're literally
Serious?
just
No,
one
that's
ghost.
not how that works.
Okay, D, you just indicated yes. Was that yes to the twins will vary speeds within the same hunt?
No.
No.
They
Is
will
that
not.
yes to the speed varies based on range?
No.
No.
Is it
Okay, it was yes
the-
to something
that
else.
it's the twins?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Do you think it's a Hantu then?
No. Super
think
normal
it's a
speed
Rev?
Do
ghost.
you think it's something like a Rev? then?
No. Like,
Did you hear it change speeds?
no.
No. No.
It did change speeds, I promise you. It changed speeds.
I
Okay,
literally
D does
walked
not have
behind
good
this
information
thing.
on speed then, if
I swear, we
that's
all
not something that they heard.
got different hunts. I swear. What the heck
I
is
mean,
happening?
I can go just sit in the closet by the kids' rooms. We can,
kids' room
or
closets are
somebody
full.
can. I'm paying for all this.
The hallway is
I was sitting in the hallway
Yeah.
closet.
it's the
Died
hallway
there.
closet that's open.
literally
could do
just
it.
Yeah,
I
this
could
one
do it.
or
Oh, no,
the Edov's bedroom
Okay.
one.
You sure? In
I
the
can go to the
closet?
garage. You can go to the hall closet. Have a little party.
Okay.
have a party with my dead body. Like, how are those, like, it had to have spawned in my
Wait,
face.
hold on, I'm getting something before I go in.
It had to have spawned in my face. Like, there was...
Power's off.
Power was off. Okay, cool. That's helpful. What is happening with this
Power's back
ghost?
on.
The guy's name is Benjamin Knight, by the way, if you want to call him names.
Okay.
Hunting.
Okay, now... Okay. Ooh. Is that possibly a Raiju? Is a Raiju an option? It's not an option. Hi. He's in the hallway. Okay. What would that be?
We can leave.
That's gotta be Hantu.
Hunt's over, he's just eventing.
Yeah, that's gotta be Hantu. Like, well...
I think I know what it is. Yeah, I was listening. I heard it, but I don't think it was a Hantu. I think it was a Jinn. I think it was slightly slower than a Hantu when I actually listened
Nope.
to the footsteps and the cheat sheet.
Not a
Let me
Jinn.
double check again,
Jinn
though.
only speeds
I
up
was,
on
like,
line of sight.
actively playing the sounds together. I'm pretty sure it was a Jinn. Although I could be wrong, they're very close.
That's the one thing we have crossed off.
Why?
What's the thing the Jinn does?
Jinn will speed at you if the power's on.
Line of sight.
I did turn on the power just before the hunt, and it did
Line of
stay
sight.
on.
Line of
I'm
sight.
pretty sure.
Line of
The
sight.
Jinn will also not turn the breaker off. It'll EMF on the breaker, but it won't turn the breaker
I
off.
watched it turn the breaker off in front of me. Like, I turned it on, it turned back off.
Yeah.
So it's not a Jinn.
Not a Jinn. I think
Okay, well,
Hantu's our best option here.
And breaker was on while it was hunting, so it can't be a Hantu because it sounded fast in a lot of places.
I guess it probably is a Hantu then. It's
Yeah.
way too... It's not quite fast enough to be a Rev. I guess it must be a
Yeah.
Hantu. Because it was
No,
fast.
I just presented evidence why it's not a Hantu.
It was fast all over the place, and it's
Oh,
the breaker's
my
on,
bad.
so its house should be warm.
Okay,
Then
so
what
the
else
hell
could
is
it
then?
be though? There. Oh, it could be a Morai.
Because it's faster than 1.7.
Could totally be a Morai. Which
And it-
Erst, how's your Gorb check been?
No Gorb. No Gorb at
No
all.
Gorb. Okay, so let's cross off Mimic.
okay.
Are Gorbs
Uh,
guaranteed?
Yes.
Yeah, for Mimic, Gorbs are guaranteed. It's okay. Not a demon, Yuri, or Fade. Oni doesn't have a speed thing. You said it was pretty visible, but I mean,
Yeah,
I didn't
no,
see
that's
it at
not
all.
Noni.
D, was the blink normal?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So
I think it's
not
a Morai.
Oni.
I think that's what it is.
Not an
And
Onryo
Onryo
or
would
a
also
Mimic.
be yeah. Okay. So
Well,
it's
it could be-
between Rev, Twins, Morai. D, do you have an idea?
Yep.
Yes. Is it a Rev?
Oh no.
Is it the Twins?
No.
Is it Moroi?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Do you thought it's a Morai?
Okay.
Yeah.
Circle
The
Moroi.
Moroi will
we're-
drain your sanity and then be real fast. And I'm pretty sure our sanity
What
is
is-
probably low at this point.
Well, we don't. Morai's not on the list for freezing. Wait, is it?
Yes, it is.
It is.
It's
Bottom of the
weird
first column.
it's not on the cheat sheet. I'm so confused.
The cheat sheet doesn't work very nice anymore.
What? Oh, what?
If you're using the
Yeah, you
the
should just learn to
unofficial-
play the game. Skill issue.
It doesn't work very nicely.
Oh, hold on. 2.25 meters a second is pretty much exactly the speed. Jesus, it just wasn't showing. Wait, but it's literally freezing as one of its fucking thing. Sorry. Freezing was one of its. I'm so sorry. Freezing was one of its things, and it didn't show up as an option, but it's showing up when I reselect it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, pressing the button.
Well, that's why I play the game with my knowledge that I've learned about it.
Okay. Sorry for swearing.
Welcome back. I've got
Are you for
some jobs ready.
real?
What? How is that a Hantu?
What? It was on the whole time.
Oh my
What
gosh.
a terrible, mean ghost.
Really?
Upsetting.
Okay, so the Jin
That
thing
was
is
otherwise a perfect game.
yeah, it was
That's
so
stupid.
good. Ah. So two things. One, Jin line of sight is the specific thing. Like it has to see you before it will be faster than 1.7. Like it has to lock eyes with you. It has to be chasing you. Kind of like a Rev will speed up, just not as dramatic. I could have sworn we all had different hunts that first hunt. It spawned on my face. I died instantly, and then I just walked lockstep with it the entire rest of the hunt. And you guys were like, it was fast, and I was like, excuse me?
No, I heard
but
it.
then it was,
I heard it like speeding and slowing up. And,
and then it was a lot. Well, and it wouldn't have been doing that if it was a Morai, but it was a lot more like consistent in the second hunt, and I like saw that it was fast in the second hunt, and so I was like, it must be a Morai because it seemed a little slower the first time, and then
that
the
is
second
what
time
I was leaning as well.
Yeah.
Out of the options we narrowed it down to.
Sheesh.
I guess you're right about your Hantu hunch.
Yeah.
But like the breaker was on. Why was it fast?
It was
Like,
one of those
'cause
cold
it left
houses.
the
One of those
garage,
people who,
right?
Huh?
Yeah, because it left
Yeah,
the
it
garage.
left
Yeah,
the
I guess
garage a
it
couple
left.
of times.
It was a chilly house.
It-
Serious, this is why we
Material
have to
was
keep the heating up. Because otherwise we guess the wrong ghost that lives in our apartment.
Also, a thought, right? So, if we're going to be dealing with ghosts, one, obviously, we just need to dump a wheelbarrow of crucies in every room, but more importantly, we need to do something that all the ghosts are gonna hate, like, or just have a ton of different things, 'cause we don't know what ghost it is. Like, we could set the thermostat to, like, 50 degrees for a Hantu, and, you know, make a massive pile of electronics for, like, the ghosts that hate electronics or whatever. Like, I think we should just torment these things until they leave, and then we don't even have to figure out what it is.
There you go. And this is why we play with series.
Yeah, but the game won't
To
let
be
me.
fair, it's not like we're doing anything more useful than that anyways. We're like, oh, it's this kind of ghost, and then leaving. Like, okay. That's like if your doctor was like, well, seems like you're ill.
Average
And
person of
just
a
didn't do it.
average experience of any person with chronic illness.
Yep.
It's like,
You know, I'm
Phasmo
starting to
really-
understand how this. I'm starting to realize how this Phasmo business stays afloat. If doctors can profit like that, then I guess this business works too.
Yeah.
We've diagnosed your ghost. Good luck.
Have fun. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was the hot take of the night that I was not expecting.
We are ghost doctors.
Oh dear. Anyways, Aspen is very tired. Honestly, I'm tired. I got 2.5 hours of sleep last night. I haven't taken the meds that send me to sleep for tonight yet, so it's gonna be great. I'm gonna see you
should
tomorrow.
very much go to sleep.
We should all go sleep. Or at least Aspen and I should
We
sleep.
should
The
all
rest
go
of you
sleep.
can
I have Series should also sleep.
Yeah.
I don't.
I have
need
had
to
a very
sleep.
good stream. I'm sorry if my energy has been slightly lower, but I have also been having a very good time. I was looking forward to this all day. I was
Yeah.
like, it's Phasmo night. I'm looking forward to I got home from work, I'm like, I got 4 hours to Phasmo night. What am I supposed to even do with this? It's just Phasmo night.
Well, Phasmo night is the best night of the week.
It is.
It can't get here fast enough.
And some week, it will be an afternoon.
Yes, some week it will be. Still figuring that one out, so.
Yep.
I need to go look at the decked out stuff. Yeah. Anyways. Honestly.
I have the tab open in my browser.
Hey,
if
good
that
for you.
helps.
That's more than I've got. I need to dip though. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Alright, see you later.
Thanks
Kiss
everyone for
it.
Thank you
watching.
guys so
Yeah,
much.
thanks for playing.
This was so
very
much
good
fun. Same time next week or something.
This time in real life.
All right. Bye. Thanks for hanging around, everybody. This has been fun. I am very tired, but this was a very fun group to play with. So I hope we'll be doing more of those as well. Yeah. Still figuring out when I'm gonna like swap Decked Out and Phasmo, cause Aspen and Coffee want in on the various varieties of that. So we're doing schedule stuff. We'll figure it out someday. But either way, I'll see you on Tuesday and next Thursday for whatever we happen to be doing. Bye. Bye, guys.